Friends, welcome to another wonderful Wednesday of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Atlanta, wherein we try to recreate the fun zaniness of the Bloodline games because we're still salty we don't have the new Bloodline.
One day.
As you can see, we have a clan symbol in a window as we are down one player. Old Man Alan is not in play this evening, leaving...
We're going to have to convince people to do things the old-fashioned way.
With guns.
With guns
Yay!
and violence and other
Hell
such
yeah.
things. While we are down Alan, we do have Rosalind, played by D-Generation X. Hello, Chi. How are you tonight, friend? We have...
I don't know, what has she done?
We have Monty, portrayed by Pierce Power Tough.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. You do have that dot and obfuscate now. And we have, of course, Raven, everybody's favorite Tremere, Boo Tremere, played by Magic Ashley, aka Ashley the Mage, aka the Brick.
One of these days I'm gonna get like the Harry Potter wand and just attach the fire thingy to the ring and just go like this and shoot fire.
One of these days, maybe in character, you'll actually buy some rituals, and then you can actually do that.
That costs too much, though.
Why you play a Tremere?
But you play a Tremere.
Yeah.
For
You knew
stupid
what you
magic
were doing.
bullshit.
Okay. So real quick, do you have any idea how much easier last game would have been if you just had the ritual machine blitz?
Yes.
Just saying, that's what you're supposed to be there for, Raven.
You're a cheat codes, Raven.
You are the magic is bullshit of this game.
Because it's vampire, and magic is exceedingly bullshit in vampire.
So much bullshit in vampire.
Whew.
All right. Speaking of last
I'll
game,
look at investing.
it's been 2 weeks since last game now, as we had last week off. Pierce, because I know you do your homework, tell us some stuff that happened last game.
Oh man, did shit go so sideways? We were on a college campus trying to look for some ghouls of our good nice friend, whose name escapes me right now because it's been 2 weeks. But we had to go find Greg with 2 G's, Veronica, Squeaker, and the dog, Rex. I was like, I know it's not Rex. That's too basic. No, it was totally Rex and Squeaker. I was totally pulling for Squeaker. We found a secret lab. I broke a lot of cameras with rocks and tried to reinforce that I ain't that kind of guy.
You ain't that kind of guy.
Break down this door. Pull open this thing. Use your strength, Monty. All right, Raven.
Raven did, in fact, reinforce the fact that she is that kind of girl with a screwdriver and a hammer. Breaking open a door lock. Because Monty wouldn't just kick the door down.
No.
We met Dr. something or other and his
Dr. Sebastian Sinclair.
Dr. Sebastian something or other.
Sinclair.
We both said it.
I know. The name does not matter much.
Super matters. What are you talking about?
It's gonna matter. Look what you did.
Has our blood.
Oh yeah, Alan willingly gave blood, while the other 3 of us gave blood to not have to fight or continue fighting the giant crocodile, the dire bear, and the saber-tooth armored cat.
And Rosalind.
Oh man, you guys, they got most of it. We did not party with some frat boys. We got everybody safely back to the Nosferatu. I learned what mage auras look like.
Hey.
And then we got more head pats.
Yeah.
All right. Which kicks us off into tonight's episode. There's a couple less people that gathered tonight. It's like usually like there's a big turnout. This time, you know, some people have kind of like opted not to show up to gather. But outside of that, it's the same old same. You kind of understand why some people maybe didn't show up. I mean, after all, listening to the elders prattle on about things happening and stuff around the city and things that to you guys sound of little consequence because one, clans, who needs them? Like, two, whatever, Malkavian, our clan's awesome. Then there's Tremere just kind of like skulking, observing, taking note. Gather disperses, and in typical fashion, Elder Santiago is like just sitting in his back corner. It's like, children, come, children.
Scooting up.
Yep.
Yes.
Speaking of, there we go. Yeah.
Another wonderful night, and it's so good to see you. How are we tonight?
Not too bad.
Wonderful. Good. Well, we have options once more. Like,
Oh, yay.
yay. I know.
Oh,
It's
it's
so
fun.
exciting. It's like, always having things to do helps make the unlife pass quicker. You'll find when you have all the time in the world, sometimes it helps to have things to do. It's fun. So, the Toreador, need help again. It's not Marcus this time, though.
Oh, ooh. Okay, cool.
I don't think he'd want our help anyway.
Clan Ventru needs some assistance, but I don't see Alan, so maybe he's already off helping them. And of course,
Possible.
as always, a member of the court also requires some help. If you think you'd be willing to assist the Scourge. Your choices.
What's up, Sam? How's your mom doing?
Pets.
Okay.
Hi, Sam.
It's a thing.
It is a Sam.
Anyway. So who specifically among the court needs help?
The Scourge.
The Scourge.
Scourge?
I don't think we want that one.
That sounds like a month. That sounds like a lot of fighting.
Love you, Sam.
I've only got so much resistance to bullets. And
Work on
bats.
that. Oh, I don't know.
Then again, I guess maybe we're just finding someone or something.
Scourge could be fun. We could use some fun.
Could it be?
Yeah. It's all how you look at it.
Well, I don't want to jump in on that Ventru one without Alan here. He'd probably know a whole lot more than we do. So, I mean, the Scourge is fine.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Scourge is fine.
I'm still, I don't know, I'm a little... I guess you could say gun shy about the Toreador. They just, I don't know. They like to talk, and I'm very certain our friend Marcus is.
Oh, well, yeah, they're probably
Not too
still
fond.
mad.
So the Scourge it is then.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to see what he wants, right? See what they want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
what's the worst that could happen?
I can think of a lot of things, actually. Let's go.
Probably final death. That's probably the worst.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Alright.
Looking around for the Scourge.
you.
You guys know that the scourge of Atlanta, of the domain of Atlanta, is a bit of an oddity. He is from Clan Asimite. He had left the mountain. You don't know what that means, but it's like allegedly what you've heard and your scuttlebutt and your rumors and whatnots are. He's an Asimite. He pretty much left all of his clan behind to join the sect, and nobody trusts him. Everybody's kind of just like, he'll fucking kill us. Because the Asimites are known to be very, very efficient assassins.
This is gonna be fine, y'all.
That sounds like it'll be a lot of fun.
Raven, you know Clan Tremere hates Clan Asimite.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can bite my tongue.
I mean, you better.
Hope he
He
doesn't.
probably could murder you.
Oh.
Whale.
Right, and sitting off one corner kind of on his own, hood of his jacket pulled up, slouched down in a chair, not looking up, like just standard, like, you know, kind of just like this. He's sitting there, quiet. It's like, he's got like a little knife out, he's sharpening it.
Raven's going to let Rosalind and Monty approach first and just kind of hang back, trying to not cause any trouble.
Excuse me, sir?
1 second. That's 4 successes on an intimidation roll as you guys approach.
Didn't need those successes, I assure you.
just to reinforce it.
Rosalind's probably like shielding everyone else.
Matt, does Iron Will give me any advantages against that?
On the
I don't
power, he's
remember.
scary.
Well, yeah. Scary.
Scourgy.
Sturgy.
So-
Don't give me nickname ideas.
So you're the ones that are gonna help me tonight, huh?
Yes, that'll be us on behalf of Elder Santiago.
Wonderful. What are you
yeah.
able to do? What are your skill sets?
Well, I'm pretty good with people and finding things.
How are you
Stealth
at
and guns.
How are you at finding people?
Well, if I have a little something to go on, not that bad.
Said stealth and guns.
Yeah.
Raven, your turn.
No, just some general magical fuckery.
I'm picking locks.
That do.
You
And a
guys
little
are-
bit of peony.
You guys are all a little young, on the younger side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Your mission is going out to Decatur. For those of you not familiar with Atlanta, Decatur is like a little like suburb area kind of thing on the eastern side of Atlanta. Like it's still on like the MARTA line, like that's how close it is to Atlanta proper. But everybody treats Decatur like it's its own thing. Like in character, you guys know Decatur is controlled by the barony of the Anarch movement.
Fun.
I've been getting some reports out from Decatur that there's a massive uptick, a swelling in their ranks of them continuing to create new kindred. And as we know, if there's too many of us, the masquerade is potentially in peril. So I need you guys to go and scout, look around, find out what's going on with the Anarch movements, and see if this rumor of an uptick in caitiff and other young fledgling vampires has any weight.
Okay, are we gonna get in trouble just being around there?
No, you're young and impressionable minds, and you'd never betray the Camarilla, right?
I was thinking more they being mad we're in their space.
I have great faith in all of you.
Oh no.
Well, thank you.
If an Anarch asks if you're interested in joining the movement, you should say yes. That'll maybe make things a little bit easier and them less angry about things.
Hmm.
You're just young neonates who've never had any other chance outside of the Camarilla. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
At least that's what you should tell them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
NPC activity goes back to him sharpening his knife. Mission accepted. Quest begins.
Well, I guess we're gonna take my car this time.
Sounds good to me.
Unless y'all want to take.
Sam.
Good night, Sam.
That's Sam.
Night, Sam.
Yeah. If you don't mind driving.
No, I can drive.
Better.
It's fine.
Better than taking Marta.
Probably easier to leave whenever we want, or I mean, we can take public transportation, but like,
I would rather get a cab if you didn't want to drive.
So we are taking a car out to Decatur. You guys go down I-20, couple of exits off the 75-85 split, and boom, Decatur, Georgia. Definitely not Atlanta, totally different. It's only got 2 peach trees.
oh,
Just 2?
oh no.
And there's like a bunch of like bars on the one street. There's public parking at the library, a bunch of restaurants. There's the MARTA station, which is right there on like the main strip where bars are. General small little borough vibes.
Well, where y'all want to go first?
Huh? What direction?
Oh, yeah.
Monty, pick a direction.
North is always good.
We're just gonna walk down the street, or?
Hey, Matt,
Yo.
how are y'all feeling?
Oh right.
Oh, no.
Everybody make me roll me a d10.
I had a question because my maximum blood pool is higher than 10. Is 10 still the highest I can go?
So the way that herd works, and we did this wrong last time, is if you have dots in herd, you can roll more than one d. You roll the default d10, and you can roll extra dice for as many dots in herd that you have.
Is that just replacement? Or
No, like you take the combination of the totals.
oh, well, okay, sweet.
Like I said, we had been running a herd roll.
Excellent then.
Well, that leads for happy fun times.
Right? 1d10, let's do it.
I'm still somehow gonna like roll
Hey.
a 3. 6. Excellent.
So, Monty, you're feeling good. You've learned from your mistakes, and you're just like, no,
Yep.
we're eating.
Grabbing
Raven.
something on the way.
Raven and Rosalind, you guys are a little peckish, but you're fine for now.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to have a harder time staying myself.
4, 5, 6. Yep, good job, Raven.
I literally didn't change it from last time.
That's perfect.
I have not touched it.
1, 2,
I'll touch it
3,
And
4,
it's
5,
still
6.
correct.
Perfect. And Monty, you. So the way we're gonna do it from here on is a checked box is how many bloods you have. So when you
Okay.
spend blood, get rid of one of the X's.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Good job. All right.
Hmm. All right.
Sorry, Matt, what were our location things again?
Over what?
What were the locations that, like, the different things that you
There's a
described?
library, a strip of bars, one nightclub, some restaurants, and the MARTA station. And a big ol' gazebo out in the middle in front of all the bars and restaurants and stuff. BSB, how are you doing tonight, friend?
Ebos.
So there's a good bet that I can't go into any of the bars or the club.
You just need a fake ID, like a good one.
Yeah.
I was 16 when I was embraced. My license or my ID has my actual date of birth on it, which been here for a minute. It'd be about like 18-ish.
Just some makeup, a new ID, you'll be fine. We could just like sit out at the gazebo and wait and see what kind of creeps come up to us.
You mean come up to you?
Yeah.
You're the attractive one.
Us. I mean, if they're only interested in me, then they're a specific kind of creep. Not really the kind we're looking for.
If
Yeah,
I'm
and if
looking for
they're
Raven,
interested in-
that's also not the kind of creep we want.
Very true.
And if they're interested in Monty, that's
Well, you know, good for them.
Yeah.
they're gay then. I mean, no sugarcoating it.
Only dudes can be creeps. Yeah.
Mm,
Ain't wrong. Gazebo? Hang out?
sure. Hang out, see if we can spot anybody.
You go up to the gazebo. There are 3 people that look of Raven's age hanging out at the gazebo. Kind of like sitting off to like one corner, and like you guys come in and they're just like stare at you. They go back to like whispering amongst themselves.
Can I hear what they're talking about?
Yes, you can. Anybody who has Auspex heightened senses probably can.
Probably.
Which is 2 out of the 3 of you.
Mm-hmm.
One's like, "Do you think they're the ones?" It's like, "No, they can. No. They don't look like anybody that we've seen hanging out and stuff. So it's cool. Just be cool. They're fine. It's the gazebo. It's a public place. Like, it's whatever."
Okay. Can I telepathy one of them?
Yeah.
Intelligence. Willpower? What's their willpower?
3 basic human.
Okay. Three successes.
Hey. 3 successes. Okay, what are you trying to telepathy?
I'm just trying to listen in to see if I can get a clue for who they're waiting for.
We'll make sure we're doing things by the book as we try to unlearn all the LARP rules and relearn all the tabletop rules.
Yeah.
Animalism, best discipline.
So good.
So good. It's so good. Telepathy. Projecting thoughts into the target's mind requires 1 success, subject to mechanism. To read minds, 1 success must be rolled for each item of information plucked or each layer of thought pierced. Deep secrets or buried memories are harder to obtain, and surface emotions or unspoken comments requiring 5 or more successes to access. So, you got 3 successes. Image of the guy that they're waiting for. Tall, kind of like slender, but like wiry. Looks like a biker. It seems like the stereotype of what you'd expect when you hear Anarch movement kind of deal.
Okay.
Generally decent to look at, like not ugly, but also like not like hot.
No.
So kind of like a 4. Then.
But no, like a 3, like an average. So you've got a face of who they're waiting for. You have 2 more pieces of information you can pluck out of one of these teenagers' heads.
Can I get why they're waiting for him?
He promised them that they can become immortal and live forever and always be young.
Great. Do
And
they
be a
believe
part,
him?
and they be a part of a community, and it doesn't matter like how bad your parents treat you and you know all that stuff, because when you're part of this family, when you join this gang, you're in it forever.
Yeah.
Literally.
Do they actually believe it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They have nothing left to lose. They've been kicked out of home.
Oh, well, that's sad. Okay. Yeah. Knock, knock, Monty. Can I please enter your brain?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, so those girls over there are waiting for some biker-looking dude to give them immortal life. So we should just hang out here.
Meanwhile, Raven's just sitting there completely unaware of any conversations.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Go for some biker dude?
Some biker dude. They believe him. I don't know if I do, but they
Believe what?
You know, sometimes dudes will say anything to young, impressionable girls.
Yeah. What did he say? It's getting weird, Rosalind. What's going on with that?
What?
What did he tell them?
I don't know exactly what he told them, but he told them he can offer them immortal life and a community and a place to belong.
That's 2 or 3. Might be all 3. I don't know.
Investigation checks, all 3 of you.
Yay.
Yep. Zoop.
Perception investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Standard diff, 3 successes.
Nice. 4 successes.
I'm still feeling bad about those girls.
You're still distracted by them girls, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All of you have at least a success, though. So for Rosalind, man, those motorcycles sure do sound loud. Wonder how many of them there are. For the other 2 of you, there are 5 motorcycles pulling up to the side of the gazebo. And Rosalind, at the front, there is indeed one dude who matches the description of what you've seen in one of them girls' heads.
Like Monty, that one in the front. Like vaguely nodding.
No word being said to Raven. Raven is just like, 5 motorcyclists just pulled up.
Like the three mortal girls like all like stand up and like rush off the gazebo to go like greet their biker friends, them guys that are gonna change their lives.
Okay, can I aura percept the biker guy that I recognize, please?
Yeah.
Perception, empathy. I always forget.
Putting that Auspex to work tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. I always forget the difficulty is so stupid high, though. Oh, but still one.
So what? Vampire, kindred.
Okay.
They come rushing up and like the guy's like, oh, hey there, and like, you know, like hugs all three of them like at the same time with his long arms. It's just like, patting. It's like, oh, I'm so glad that you guys chose to like join up. It's like I'm telling you, like the movement, it's great. It's gonna be awesome.
You girls okay? You know these people?
Yeah, these are our friends.
Your friends.
And now that attention's been drawn to you, all the bikers on the gazebo are like looking up at you guys. One of them is looking a little bit harder than one should. Kind of like how Rosalind always like is looking at people sometimes. One success, let's go. That difficulty is stupid.
Mm-hmm. Who specifically is he looking at?
You're the one who like engaged the girls.
Is he checking my aura?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I have?
What do you have?
Deceptive aura.
Aha. Cool. So there's like, yeah, no, we're all fine. We're all fine here. Thanks for asking them.
Sure.
This is a lead biker guy.
How old does he look?
Like maybe like 2021.
Okay.
But you know that doesn't matter.
It doesn't. I was just trying to decide how concerned
Right?
to be.
Yeah. No, not gonna make that joke. Not gonna make that.
Mm-hmm.
He looks Alan's age.
Oh no, run.
Get out of there, girls.
Everybody run! Everybody run!
Put it on Monty's sleeve and be like, are they the Anarchs who we're supposed to be looking for? Or...
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
A curious
When did you guys figure this out?
staring guy like turns his head slowly to like look at Monty and Raven, and then says something amongst the bikers in Spanish. Does anybody take any linguistics as a skill?
Nope. Not this round.
I don't remember.
I did not.
I do. I have 2 in linguistics.
Hmm.
Did you pick languages?
I did. Oh, wait.
Which
I don't
language?
remember.
Roll me intelligence linguistics.
Okay. Because it's not wrote on my sheet, so I honestly don't remember.
Which is why I'm making you roll.
Difficulty?
7.
Oh, shit.
Huh. I don't remember that. That's not how do you get to the library,
Donde está el baño?
because the library is just 2 blocks down.
Yeah.
Raven just has high school Spanish.
Right.
Hmm.
He says something in Spanish, all the eyes turn towards you guys, except for the guy who's engaging with the girls.
Hmm.
Is there a problem?
You know what, girls? Let's go get some sandwiches and stuff. We got a long night ahead of us. and like dudes start sleeping with girls, the 4 other bikers like stay, and like Rosalind, you ask, is there a problem? Then the guy's just like, one of the guys just like,
You do know you're super intimidating, right?
us, we're nothing but motorcycle enthusiasts and people that just enjoy the open free road.
You know,
So-
I've always been curious about motorcycles and the differences between them.
And like once like the girls get a little bit further away with the guys, like, so you're looking for us, huh?
Yeah, seems to be the case.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So what are you looking for us for?
Well, we heard that there was a bit of a revolution going on.
There's always been a revolution going on. Like you could
Talking
either
about
we're just saying you could either join like, you know, the cult, or you could be shackled forever in eternity to the tower, and then there's freedom. What's up?
What's the cult?
That's about
It's about
Oh, jeez. You're right.
the crazies.
that whole cave.
dumbasses.
That whole cave.
Ooh, the crazies.
Monsters.
Guys who would rather break the masquerade.
So
Wait.
you guys
We,
aren't part of the cult. So
Nah.
guessing
No.
camis.
Yeah, we
Brought
wanted to
in,
go to
unfortunately.
Atlanta. We just
What brings you to the barony?
You said
There was
freedom.
we weren't here. That would be super cool. I just we were just curious. That's all.
That word, cool. All right, well, you found us. Looks at Raven and Monty, who were having a private conversation about are these the guys we're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Heard there was some fun to be had down in the barony.
Yeah.
There's always fun, guys. You don't have to worry about like pissing off some elder or some like prince or something here. It's all good. And it's like even if you do piss somebody off, like you have a little scuffle and it's resolved. It's cool.
You can
Much
really just do
easier, much
whatever you
better than
want.
having to worry about like, you know, oh, that one thing I did 10 years ago and this other like eternal creature being mad about it.
So basically, no red tape.
No.
Nah, no right take there. And you already got numbers, so you guys could already be like your own like little gang should you decide to join up with the revolution.
I don't know. Leather's way too harsh for my complexion.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm
Man, come
teasing.
on. Come on down to the bar with us. He like gestures and like starts like leaves their motorcycles right there. Just starts like walking to like one of the bars.
I'm gonna gesture like, you realize that not really legal to be in a bar.
Laws
Unless
are
y'all have different rules down here.
laws are for dummies. Come on.
Yeah, but police have guns. And I'll just start walking behind them.
What'd Raven say?
Police
Doesn't
have
walk.
guns.
Police have guns.
Oh my god, you guys are so. You guys are clearly very young and just like so like adorable. Come on.
Okay. Just follow along.
Yep.
The Raven's already walking.
Yep. All right, and
That was
they
gonna
go.
leave your bikes.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna mess with them.
I wish I had that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Nah. Hmm.
Look, like you know, like the Camarillas all just like, oh, control. We run everything. But they honestly don't. There's like some of them run stuff. The Ventru, bleh. But like you know, like whereas us as a community, like we actually run stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No. What?
So more community center focused rather than corporation.
Right, that more community as opposed to like the individual. It's like Camarilla is always like how high can I climb the tower? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And most Most Kendra don't understand that there's totally a fucking glass ceiling and you're never climbing out of shit. Especially like if you're young, like you guys.
Or your clan
Yeah.
was.
Or your clan
Kinda-
was.
Kinda get that
I hate
impression.
what they do to the caitiff out there, man. That's the worst.
Eh,
Do you get a lot of them out here?
Well, yeah, like all the ones like trying not to die.
reasonable.
Just for fucking being embraced? Yeah. Yeah, we get a whole bunch. The concepts of freedom and revolution go a long way amongst those that are hunted and murdered for no good God reason.
I will admit, hunting caitiffs has never really made a whole lot of sense to me.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, same.
And like they go walking into a bar, bouncer guy sitting there like does not even like go to stop you to check IDs or anything.
Cool. Now we don't have Alan here to try to order a Tom Collins.
Oh, it's still gonna happen.
In his honor.
Because now I'm curious.
About the Tom Collins.
Hell yeah.
Tom Collins all around.
I actually looked up the recipe for it.
We're gonna do some adjustments to save this from ever needing to be done again.
The recipe for a Tom Collins actually sounds pretty good.
Save changes. Money. Roslyn. Gameplay. Save settings.
This one, it's a big shit.
Ah,
Move. Select tokens.
That one's like a bolt, or like this thick on just the band. That would have really hurt if that landed on my foot.
See, save settings, open Raven sheet, edit,
Wait, what now?
nothing, don't mess with your sheet. There.
Start
Now,
messing
now,
with
I've
sheet.
now I've fixed your icons. Just like
yay.
I've done for all the other games.
Oh, so now it constantly just shows the name.
Yes.
Yay!
Fixed it.
You haven't done that in
Pro
Europe.
streamer. Pro streamer.
Make it. The map size is perfect. I just need
I really like the look of this bar, Matt.
Thank you. All right. Perfect.
That's not me just not trying to butter you up as the GM. I actually really do like the layout of this bar.
Well, thank you. And I didn't think you were trying to suck up to me at all. Ha, get it? Vampire joke.
Hey.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
You know what? That
Pierce is
deserves
just disappointed.
some sip.
Get that sip.
Sips. And you know, also, thank you very much
Yeah.
for the compliments on the mail. All right, and he leads you into this rather swanky bar. So over here,
Yeah.
so like over here are like little circular bars where there's two bartenders a pop in each one, slinging some drinks. Like there's like dance floor and like private booths. And then over to the right, there is
The long runner bar.
there's a long run bar, and up back here there's a VIP section.
Look at the whole thing right there. Cool.
And that is the layout of the bar. You notice
Nice place.
there's quite a few characters here, even. Like, they're, like, oddly enough, like, you know, there's like, your standard biker-looking guys, but there's also, like, a mismatch. There's, like, some... Everybody looks young. Everybody looks, like, almost college kid-esque. Some people are, like, you know, dressed like hoodies, and some people are just, like, dressed like biz casual. There's a vast majority for leather and biker and stuff. But, as the guy said, walking you in here, it's like there's a whole... Everybody's got their own vibe. Like, as you're let in, one person's just like, oh yeah, hey, so check it out. It's like, these are some kids over from, like, the domain of Atlanta that have come to, like, check it out, see what their options are, you know, try to maybe break free from the control of their entire lives. You know, the basic stuff. And one kid in, like, a jean jacket, like, comes running up to you guys. It's like, oh my god, it's so good to meet you guys. And it's like offering, like, handshakes and stuff. It's like, hey, my name, I'm Derek. Good to meet you. And I am I'm part of Libertas. Los Libertas. What's up?
Hey, Derek, nice to meet you.
Hi.
It's good to meet y'all. It's like, so like, you guys are, like, trying to leave the camp. We can help with that.
I mean, we're not trying. Please don't say that out loud.
We're
We're
exploring our
curious.
options.
Weighing our options.
Oh.
Curious.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool too. Well, if you got any questions, like, you know, like, I'm young too, so, like, I can, like, give you, like, I left the cam. I can, like, give you, like, some perspective and, like, let you know, like whatever you guys want to talk about or know. Like, if you need me, like, I'll be over there. Like, points to the couches where there's, like, a couple of other, like, the young kid looking people.
What are you, like an ambassador or something?
Yeah.
You're all welcome, wagon.
I mean,
Nice to meet you, Derek.
You know, like ambassador is way cooler than, like, you know, like, recruiter. Recruiter's like, you know, like, hey, join. And it's like, and that's, like, more the Sabat, like, whole,
Yeah,
like,
we don't
bag.
have the best experience with that word.
Which word?
Be honest,
Recruiter or Sabat?
But you know both.
Same time.
Conversation.
One than the other.
There was an
Yeah.
incident with one of their recruiters. It didn't end well for most of us.
Yeah, like, nah, nobody's gonna, like, beat you up here or anything, or, like, press gang you to join. Haha, get it, gang joke. All right, well, yeah, welcome to the club, and if you need anything, just reach out. All of us are free kindred here, and he'll, like, turn and go to, like, walk over to the couch and see a gesture to you before.
What was the name of this bar?
Blah bar. I didn't name the bar.
The bar.
The bar.
Okay.
It's kind of like what's over there near Chubby's, the pub. We'll just say the bar.
No,
The place. The area.
It's funny. At least it's not called puzzles.
do we see those girls from earlier?
No,
and
they
the
did not come
guy
to the
anywhere?
bar.
They went to get sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
He went to go get them some food before the big night.
Oh, like actual food. Okay.
At least as far as you know.
So sandwiches.
Fair.
What's up, Phil?
There's a Peter Pit.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit, now I'm thinking about Peter Pit. Stop it, Matt.
No.
Now I'm hungry.
You're welcome.
Well, tacos coming from the kitchen, so don't even tempt me with food right now.
And I
Guess
just,
we
like-
should mingle.
Can I just like spot check like 3 people at random to see if their vampires, like aura percept. I'm clearly not going to spend the whole night doing them all, but we're gonna check it.
Okay, so like just move Rosalind around and let me know whenever you're.
Okay, I mean, we'll wander over here.
Oh,
We sticking together?
I was just going over here. I was going to get a drink.
I was gonna wander. I'm gonna wander.
Y'all can do
Wander.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
While Rosalind's doing her staring thing.
All right,
Can I get a Jack and Coke?
Oh wait.
The basic drink.
Raven
Yeah.
asked for Jack and Coke, and one of the guys who's like behind the bar will like look over towards the couches where you just saw Derek go down to, and like Derek will be like, and they make Raven a Jack and Coke.
Thanks.
You are very welcome. Let me look at your merits real quick. Okay, cool.
Hmm?
Perfect.
One
What?
drink, Matt.
Hmm?
Not 26 shots.
Oh no,
Mhm.
completely different reason. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine.
Raven, you got a Jack and Coke. Rosalind, are you aura percepting anyone over here?
Yeah, just literally someone at random. I'm not being terribly scientific about it.
All right, so is that your first roll for it?
Yeah.
One success.
Yeah.
All right. Evens or odds?
Even.
Always evens.
One of the people dancing over here on the dance floor, totally a vampire.
Okay.
Like, she's dancing with like 3 people, 2 dudes and another girl.
Okay.
Just like straight like
Classic.
classic Bloodlines dance on the dance floor.
The big old arm flail dance.
Hell yeah.
I will wander back here
Sure,
toward
there's going to be a
Monte.
clip of me doing the Bloodlines dance.
It's inevitable.
Thanks, Pierce. Thank you.
Yep. Make the damn game already, guys. Shit.
Right?
Matt's doing all the work for you.
The next game's actually in Seattle, so
Oh. Okay.
I was tempted to actually do it too. Then we're coming over here. There's people hanging out down here on like this raised platform. There's people in these booths, and then there's like the long bar, and yeah, people here are like playing blackjack. This is where you will see most of the biker people that you came into the bar with, playing blackjack. And we have 3 successes,
Yeah.
but we're still doing it at random, so evens or
Sure.
odds?
Odds.
Damn!
It's 2.
2 for 2.
I'm gonna waste it all on this.
It's
Down
fine.
here in this weird, like, kind of a smiley face looking couch. There's a girl making out with a dude. Dude is totally a vampire.
Okay. I'm gonna. This one's not at random. I'm gonna check the girl.
Okay. Also a vampire.
Okay. I'm done.
They are into each other.
And then I'm gonna immediately turn away.
No,
Well,
make me
consider-
that willpower
And then-
roll. You were aura perceiving them. Make me
Yep.
that fucking roll.
Rosalind, you are staring
Staring hard.
real hard.
She wants
My
out.
man's
Let her out.
mouth.
Difficulty.
7.
Don't let her out.
You hear her in your head just like, oh my god, I want in.
No, Florida girl, stay
Me
back.
too, though. Need that
Florida girl
sip.
must stay back.
Delilah needs that sip.
Delilah does not need out.
Delilah, need that sip.
Delilah just keeps getting them almost recruited. Switching teams all the time.
God, that'd be amazing. Like, Prey Braid 1 joins the Sabbat, Delilah joins the Anarchy, Rosalind's in the camp.
Definitive overextended.
You know? I could think of a way that would possibly work for Malkavian.
It
wouldn't work for
Well,
long.
They'd be murdered so fast by any of the
long.
sex.
Just claim to be a spy. A spy
Anyway,
for who?
You
No
never
one
ping.
knows.
You never ping for lying about being a spy. If all three of you
That's
fully
true.
believe you're in,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the camp. They wouldn't care. They just murder you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Scourged.
You know he's ready. Who do you think he's sharpening that
Mhm.
knife for?
Mm-hmm.
Bum,
For the
bum,
premier
bum.
among the group.
Got room for a fifth?
Yeah. We can go up to 6 on this game.
Oh.
what's the gain?
Did I hear 6? Or even walked up, just not having taken a sip of the Jack and Coke.
Oh, I thought that was an out of character question. I was like, yeah, I could go up to 6 players for this game.
Oh no, I mean, you said the other 4 guys that were. It was 4 guys that were the bikers, right? It was 5
Yeah,
bikers and the
there was
one
5
dude left.
bikers, 1 with the girls. There are 4 dudes.
Yeah,
Four,
yeah.
four of them here.
yeah.
Matt thought he was getting more players for Vampire.
I got so excited.
I mean, I can pester somebody. I can find somebody if you want. But
I mean, Phil, if you're still here, you want to come play?
oh, Phil, Vampire Phil. Oh, I want that.
Vampire Phil.
Hell
Why
yeah.
I'm moving you guys around. It's like, yeah, man. Yeah, brother, come on.
No. Sitting
Are you
down.
trying to cheat at cards or
No, we're just playing.
Cool. All right, so Monty joins the blackjack game. Raven, Rosalind, what are we doing?
I'm just gonna watch and not look at the couple making out. Any of the couples making out. We're just gonna eye straight ahead.
Everywhere you look,
Where?
Monty's making out with his cards.
Moultrie!
You said Derek was in these boots over here by the
Yep.
one round bar.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's going to do something that they don't normally do and socialize.
Raven
What
approaches a group of people that look kind of closer to her age. They all look like in their teens, maybe their 20s.
So what's y'all's stories?
You come up and they are arguing nerd stuff. So we said this is like what, like 96, 97?
God.
And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter, okay? Like Sephiroth, this new guy, like, is just, like, yeah, sure, like, oh, Kefka, oh, I'm the Joker, blah, 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 but like, Sephiroth gets work done, and I'm telling you, gonna be the best Final Fantasy. No, 6 forever, man. I don't care what anybody says. That is what Raven's walking up to.
Oh,
With
swat
this-
some books out of my hands, talking shit about Kafka.
with this group of young kindred. Doesn't matter if there's gonna ever be like more than 15 of these games. I'm telling you right now, 7 always gonna be the best. I don't know.
I hear Phil.
I don't know. I heard a rumor that the next guy's gonna have like a gun sword. And that's just cool.
Matt, you had to pick the one gaming topic I don't know shit about, which is Final Fantasy.
That's fine. Then that's perfect for Raven.
Monty, they're not Monty Pierce is just disappointed in me now.
I mean, I could easily jump to another game. This is like, I don't care what anybody says. Donkey Kong Country has Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Fuck Dixie Kong.
No,
DK Rap. Who was that?
Nothing will ever be worse than Dixie Kong, having completely
99,
unaware
damn it.
that Donkey Kong Country 3 was going to be a thing.
Wait, that was an actual thing.
Yeah, and it was Dixie Kong and a Baby Kong. It was awful.
Oh.
Better animal companions.
Yeah. I don't know. Which one had the spider with the sneakers? Is that
I think that was 2.
is that 3?
I think that was
Pretty
2.
sure there was 2.
I am not going to derail this again. It's not me. This is your scene, Raven. Do it up.
The Raven's just gonna walk up, hear them talking about Final Fantasy, not have a fucking clue what they're talking about. What are you guys debating?
Oh. So, who's the better villain, Kefka or Sephiroth? And they all have gone quiet, and they are all looking at Raven for her answer.
Who and who? I don't know much about video games, guys.
So, like, Kefka, who's, like, a villain that actually, like, accomplished all the goals that they were going for, or Sephiroth, who, admittedly, very badass. Spoilers. Final boss of the game doesn't really accomplish his goals. So, I mean, he kind of accomplishes his goals because, you know, like, he activates, like, weapons and droning of stuff that doesn't matter to Raven.
Halfway through their lecture on Sephiroth, Raven's just gonna start disassociating, just...
You have the court jester versus the one-winged angel.
Alright, so someone draw me a sketch of what these guys look like, and I'm just gonna determine who
They
looks
reach
better.
into a backpack and they pull out like those old school freaking like strategy guides that used to exist for every game.
Oh, Prima. I miss
Yep.
you, Prima.
Those were good.
Back before the internet
Right?
took over all aspects of our lives. And, you know, like they show you pictures of Kefka versus Sephiroth.
Alright. So, this one points at Sephiroth. Somewhat accomplished his goal.
Kind of, like he ends up getting like stopped before the end of the world.
Okay, who does he get stopped by?
Just the back of the Prima where like the entire, like the artwork of the entire party.
Are these guys children with swords?
No, this one has a shuriken, and this one has a gun, and he's actually older than all the rest of them. This guy's got a lance. He's the oldest out of all of them, definitely not a kid. And then, like...
So futuristic ninjas, basically.
No, see, like, this guy's a soldier, and soldier is...
I'm aware of what soldiers are in terms of
No,
militaristic
not
terms,
soldiers
but-
like here, like soldiers like the elite, like they're like awesome badass fighters and stuff. This guy points at Cloud Strife with his spiky hair and his giant sword. Is like this guy was like a soldier first class, but he was betrayed by Shinra, which is like the evil company of like the world, and so like he became a rebel and joined Avalanche, which is led by points at like another character. But he ends up
Raven
becoming
just
the leader of
falls over. Raven just falls asleep and just collapses.
Torpor.
Raven's like,
Immediately.
Raven's like, this is why we don't approach people. This is why we don't approach people. Right
Why we
here.
don't socialize. Just back in mind, this is why I don't fucking socialize with people that are around my age.
Right, but and, like Derek's just like, all right, guys, calm down. It's clearly not her thing. What are you into, Raven? Maybe we could talk about something you like talking about.
I mean, I like Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. All right. We mess with it. Like, are you like an AD&D? Or are you like a 3.0? Like what's up? Like what's your flavor?
Third's not bad. More of a 2.5 kind of gal.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. What do you like to play? What's your class? What's your alignment, Raven?
Oh, I don't give much thought to alignment. DMs have never used them much for me. I will admit, I do tend to favor tieflings, though. Occasionally a bard, occasionally a warlock, primarily a warlock.
Word. Okay, well that's cool.
Actually reveals what her D&D character would have been. That submitted character.
If she had submitted one.
Yeah. I just wanted to watch it.
That's what everybody who voted for the D&D game pretty much did. All right, well, that's cool. That's cool. Like a couple of the other nerds, like yeah, Tiefling Warlock. That's pretty awesome. Anyways, so let me introduce you to the rest of the Brain Trust. I'm Derek, club president, and we've got oh god, you know what? Just to fuck Pierce. We've got Samantha. We've got
no, she's here too. She's in the past.
So me, Samantha, Tommy, and Big Pat. And Big Pat's just like,
oh no,
Big Pat.
Big Pat. And there's like a very rotund, large individual sitting at this far back couch. He takes up all of the couch by himself.
Everyone's just gonna think to themselves, Tubba.
And Green Pack is in here too. Never be safe.
Just Big Pat. Just Big Pat.
They'll never fall behind.
We're gonna be able to point at Big Pat and be like, I bet you give good hug.
Like, stands up, just holds out his arms.
Sets down the drink and gives a side hug.
Enveloped. You feel comfort and warmth. And just
Meanwhile, he's getting
joy.
cold to the touch because
It's getting cold to the touch, and you said you downed the drink and give him the hug?
I set the drink down.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's not trusting a drink made by someone else.
All right.
Ordered it, not trusting it though.
Of course, Raven would find the lone vampire nerd group in the entire place.
Of course,
Big.
because nerd calls to nerd.
Yep. All right. We're going to jump over. Rosalind, what are you doing?
Just watching the poker. We're watching poker.
Okay.
Everybody's
Tunnel
making out
vision on
everywhere else,
poker.
apparently.
There was one couple making out. One.
According to
Real
Rosalind.
close.
One.
Okay,
There's seven
so close.
others thinking about
Jordan's poker
We
game.
came
You guys
that
want to
close
kiss?
to joining the movement. We're
it. A movement? You mean a cult?
It's a movement.
The cult.
Ooh.
Just like Amazon, it's a cult.
The cult is definitely the Sabbat, not the movement.
came that close to joining the cult.
All because of someone who almost got out again. Florida girl.
It's fine.
All right. Monty.
Yeah.
Perception streetwise. This is the best I can come up
Gotcha.
with for gambling.
Fair.
Because you said you're not cheating.
Yeah, no. Oh, there it is. Rolling. 1.
Hey.
Ooh. Ooh. That nat one, though.
Bodied.
You routinely either come up way too short or you bust.
Playing it too close. Deal again.
Going again.
apparently my blackjack pool would be pretty good.
Roll again.
Roll 'em. Hey, there we go. Damn it.
You get a 20. One of the biker
20,
gets
eat it.
20. Eat it. Next guy's like, blackjack.
Fuck.
You almost had it, man. You almost had it. It's cool. Like,
Almost.
back
We're getting
slap.
there. We're getting.
Not like it. Not
Yeah.
like to like damage or anything. Just like ah.
Yeah, no.
And poker dealer girl is just like, so. It's like, oh, Kadif?
What's up?
No, just that's
Oh.
if you're part of the game, that's a tough life, and starts dealing out to everybody again. Why are you
It's
why
what
are
it
you
is.
with them if considering how they treat you guys?
First place I ended up when I got embraced. Just,
Well, you're one of the
it's really
lucky
all I've
ones-
ever known.
One of the lucky ones that got to live, I guess.
Yeah.
Roll again if you're playing.
Yep. Shit. 11. Beat that, nerds.
Same guy who continues to keep winning, just like, okay.
What are you doing, man?
What are you doing, man? You fucking played at
Coach.
11?
Yeah.
Or you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, like, I had that beat before, like, I even asked her to hit me.
Yeah.
And general camaraderie and team build vibes.
Yeah. That ain't the same my game. I'm a darts man. You got darts?
Yeah, like on the other side of the dance floor.
Oh,
Like points
no.
back towards like one of the ends of the bar. The bar.
Absolute delight. And I'm gonna go fuck up some darts.
Alright, man.
Anybody
have fun.
wanna play some darts?
Guy who's clearly like on a hot streak at blackjack is like, I think I'm gonna. Heart of the cards.
You do you, brother. You do you.
You already get it. Hell yeah.
Raven's just gonna leave the drink with the nerd. If she leaves the nerd to regroup with these two.
So darts are back here.
Oh, wait,
Okay, where is it? Back.
over here.
Over
Okay.
here.
Dude, you want to go play some darts? Because I'm going to go play some darts.
Okay.
Hold on. Top Club Hits 1996.
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Oh,
Just finding what song.
God.
Oh, sweet. It's a Beautiful Life. Ace of Base is playing. That's what everybody's dancing to out here on the dance floor near the dartboard.
Be worse.
Could be worse.
Could be. Rosalind, are you going to the dance floor with Monty?
I'm gonna try not to even look at the dance floor.
Fourth
I am-
personality. The dancing queen.
We're struggling. I guess I will wander over to say hi again to Derek.
Okay. They are right back to some other topic of nerd culture. Raven is still just enveloped by a very large person.
Yes.
Uh,
Just
Raven,
you just see Raven suffocating.
You good?
Just patting on. Big
Patting
Tapping
Big
that
Pat?
girl.
Yeah, patting Big Pat, trying to
Oh
get
yeah,
him to
she feeling this hug.
Right? When you start tapping out, like he never like squeezes like bear hugs you or anything, but like he'll like let Raven go. The second Raven's like had enough of hug.
Rosalind will pick up Raven's drink and pass it back to her.
We're
I want to just leave this laying around.
just gonna politely decline the drink being handed back. Big Pat, you are a very warm individual.
Thank you, friend. And sits back down on his lone couch. Rosalind, hey.
Yeah.
So like, actually, wait, you never gave them your names, did you?
No.
Okay, cool. It's like, hey there. So Kefka or Sephiroth?
They're talking game stuff. Final Fantasy, I think is what it was called.
Heck yeah.
Oh. The first one.
Okay, we got a Kefka fan. That's another point for Kefka. Like, she's not she's not part of the club. Her vote doesn't count.
I didn't give you
Whatever,
guys my
counting
answer
it for Kefka.
Didn't give you guys my answer on that earlier. Sephiroth, because he looks cooler.
And we're tied again.
No. Guess we cancel each other out. How'd y'all meet each other? Just here?
Oh, so like I escaped from like the camp, right? But like Big Pat, Samantha, and Tommy, like they were shovel-headed and they got the fuck out of the cult as soon as like they could. And like we met up and we had like so much stuff in common, like as far as like interests and likes. And so like we joined the movement and we formed our own gang. Well, it's more like a club than a gang, but
You did say club.
yeah. But like in the movement, like coteries are all called like gangs. So.
Oh.
They're
That's not very friendly.
But we're more like a club. Because we're free. We are free vampires. We can do whatever we want.
There's not anybody in charge of y'all?
I mean, there's the Baron.
Who's the Baron?
Baron is, you mean, well, CC. We don't call him by his actual name because he doesn't like it. But CC's the Baron.
Is the Baron like the prince?
So many eyes turn on Rosalind when
Just
she
so
says
confused.
that.
Rosalind.
Like dumb blonde.
Right.
Rosalind. Sweetheart.
Like people behind you that were sitting at the bar, like the people, like the club that you're here with, like even like one of the people that's out on the dance floor, like he's like the prince is like,
Rosalind. Sweetie.
no,
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
And like Derek's is like, like the other people are like looking around. It's like, comparatively, sure, yeah, like the Baron is like the prince, only not a tyrant, voted in, not like, you know, like, oh, I'm the head vampire, do what I say because I said it.
It's kind of like a regional manager.
Or I'll kill you. Destruction, tradition, brr.
Yes, and not like that.
Right, well, we don't have that here.
It's kind of like a regional manager, right, Derek? Like someone who, or like a district manager type thing. Thinking like, what corporations were big in the 90s? Walmart. It's the only one I know.
Sure. Is the response you get from Derek.
So, do y'all
Not in
have
response to
rules?
the Walmart Corporation thing, more like a district manager. Yeah. Whatever you say.
Do y'all have to like follow rules or anything?
I mean, like, you know, like, there are rules and there's stuff, but like they're more like guidelines. Really.
Like, okay, what kind of rules? What kind of guidelines?
I mean, like well, there's like the ones with the whole like treaty thing with the Camarilla.
What's that?
Don't break the masquerade. It's pretty much like the only real rule.
Oh, okay.
That like like the Baron can set up like rules and stuff, and if he gets too crazy, then he gets challenged. Yada yada, etc. But I think Cece's actually pretty cool with the prince, so I don't think like there's any like real problem or anything.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to get in trouble just for being here.
I mean, well, not us, not the club, but like the movement here in Decatur. Like, we'll fight if we have to fight. We don't want to fight you guys, but like
We don't want to fight either.
Right, not you specifically, like your group.
Oh, I can't speak for the group.
Right. Your collective of individuals.
Collective. The MLM that is the cam.
So do y'all like just for like take in people, or do you make your own?
I mean, we're still kindred, so like yeah, like we make our own from time to time. I mean, I've never done it because like I'm still like crazy young. I can't raise a kid. This economy?
Yeah.
Hey, I got left at the firehouse.
I mean,
Dark,
I'm not like wise enough and like knowing enough to like help like teach someone how to be, a vampire.
No. Me neither. I find out how little I know every day.
But there's like a couple of old heads here who like probably would like be better suited for it.
Okay. Well, Raven, did you have questions, or are you just looking for hugs?
The hug was because Rosalind, I think you need a hug from Big Ben.
I don't think I do.
From the end, Couch is like, Big Pat don't go where Big Pat's not wanted.
It's nothing personal, Big Pat. I just have problems.
That's okay. You don't gotta explain yourself. If you don't want a hug, then you don't get a hug. It's okay.
Yeah, thanks for understanding.
Not a problem. Consent's a big deal.
Yeah, Raven. Big deal.
I only touched your shoulders once, madame. It was because you were starting to freak out.
I'm not freaking out now.
Right. Monty, as you're up there playing darts, you're kind of like just like throwing on your own. Eventually, like one person kind of breaks out of dance floor, is like, "Hey, wanna play?"
Absolutely.
Cool. And he will like sit there and like he'll like pick up some like darts off the board and he's like lets you go first.
All right.
Dex athletics. Wait, no, throwing. Strength athletics.
Well, it was Dex Athletics to still throw.
Probably. Let's just keep it with Dex athletics. I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Oh, that's alertness. That is not at all the right one. There we go. And darts. Standard diff.
Standard diff. Hey.
Oh, hold up.
That's a much better pull for you.
Yep. Reroll my turn.
There.
Yeah. 6 successes.
3 successes. This is much more Monty's game.
Yep.
Oh, dang. Good job, man.
Hey, no slouch yourself.
Damn. Just dumping this.
Oh, no. Ah. Line those up great.
That's what brings you over here.
Heard word about you guys. Figured it couldn't hurt to check in. See what you guys are about.
Awesome.
Because
Well, I mean, I can definitely say our parties are better than camp parties.
I can't disagree. I cannot disagree.
Oh, Fuji Apple, you're so good.
But the best thing is a ranger.
Look at him. Look at that dog, though.
That boy.
He is not lapdog sized, but he thinks he is.
Oh, yeah. If you have a lap, he is a lap dog.
I figured it out.
I don't make the rules for puppies. Just enforce them.
Y'all have seen the 6-month-old Akita picture, right?
God, yes.
Yeah, she's
Puppy,
always 6
lap dog.
months.
Lap dog.
She's hungry.
Yeah, no, just it's a much better feeling around here. Just
Yeah, like, you
not
know, like,
oppressive.
there's not like, you know, a tyrant being like, oh, do these things.
Not being glared at. That's the big one for me right now.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Like what? It's like your clan hate you or something?
Nah. Ooh. I wish that was it. Nope. Other side of that. No clan.
Oh, man. Same.
Hey. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you,
Monty.
Lonnie. Vic. Vic the Cative.
Yeah. So, how'd you end up out here?
Well, you know, the standard, like, heat of passion kind of deal, got embraced, and, like, you know, an OMG moment,
Yeah.
and freaking one, Sire didn't have permission to make me, whoops. And two, Sire was also kind of really young, double whoops, and, like, vampire terminology young. So super young, and so OMG kill it. But the Baron at the time, who wasn't the Baron, was just like, hey, no, like, we'll take him, don't kill him just because, you know, he didn't even ask to be turned, he didn't even want to be turned, why kill him? Like, we can protect him. And so yeah, and so I joined the movement. I could travel, but I kind of like it here, and you know, like the whole like CC kind of saved my unlife, whatever they call it.
Who's CC?
The Baron, the head anarch.
Head Anarch. Yeah, okay.
It's like the Baron. That's
Gotcha.
this is the guy who keeps us all like in line and like tries to keep things, you know, well maintained with the cam.
Hmm. Well,
Relations.
right. Yeah. We were just embrace out of nowhere. Feel that one.
Yeah, right? It's like kind of the fucking
Yep.
worst. But it's like, oh, it'd be cool to be a vampire. I blame Tom Cruise, personally.
It's not even. It's a good one. It's a good movie, but it's just. You kind of learn how much stuff they get wrong. Just all the stuff that's going on with it is just not.
Right? I mean, it could be worse. Could be Lost Boys.
Oh, Lost Boys.
If there was ever a Sabat movie, Lost Boys.
Ugh. I don't hate that movie though.
Oh, it's a good movie. Especially
But
vampire movies are actually kind of like hard to get right these days.
I believe it.
If only they knew how it really was.
Can't exactly go telling everybody, but
I'll tell you what I am looking forward to, though.
yeah.
There's a rumor. There's a rumor that there's going to be a Blade movie.
Marvel Comics Blade.
Yeah, Marvel Comics Blade.
Nobody's gonna watch comic book movies.
That'd be crazy, right? But, I mean,
Like
maybe if they do it right.
there's too much. Like, there's no way they could ever, like, cram it down in, like, an hour and a half. You'll never get that right.
I'm telling you what, though, like, if it's not rated R, what is even...
Which would they go with? Like, are they gonna do Midnight Suns?
I don't know,
They gonna do
man.
something stupid like Guardians of the Galaxy or something? That's dumb.
Nobody would ever go watch that.
Hindsight. No. Oh shoot.
Oh,
God, speaking of Blade.
I mean, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, all right? Like, there's Blade, and I mean, it can't be worse. It can't be worse than Dolph Lundgren, Punisher, all right?
Oh man, don't make me think about that one.
Think about
God.
it.
There's so many.
So many
Shit,
what?
speaking of so many comic book movies. Like to do right? There's a bunch
of
out
like
there.
its own. It'd have to be like its own universe.
Do
or
it, say
something.
it. Say it. No, speaking of a lot, there's a lot of people in here. Is everybody here a vampire?
Vampire, ghoul, people that like. Yeah, no. Yeah, just vampires and ghouls. No normal people. At all.
Okay, no normal people. Fine.
People.
Ugh.
Be fine.
Is this ain't everybody though, is it?
Like
Like-
what? The whole movement?
I mean, just for like, Decatur, Georgia. Like, is that it? Like,
No,
this-
no. There's like 7 gangs.
hmm.
Here, there's we got the Geek Club. I think they call themselves like the Geek Squad. I don't know. The nerds points over at the couches where you see Rosalind and Raven.
Oh shit. Oh well, Raven's there. I think she's a nerd. I don't know. She's smart. That's what's important.
But like they're not good in like fight stuff, but like that they know hella stuff, and like they're generally like good people and like people and stuff like that. So it's always good to have like the schmoozers.
Yeah.
It's like then points across the way to make out couch.
They are still going at it.
Oh yeah, so that is Lover's Lane.
Mhm.
Is what they call themselves. There's actually like 5 people in that gang. You got the aces and eights over there playing cards.
Okay.
It's like dancing queen here, the girl who's dancing that has like 3 people, like just straight like J-Lo, like has like 3 people dancing on her. Like that is that's the leader of another one. Like goes around the bun, and like I don't see like a couple of the other gangs, but yeah, this is typically the spot we all chill, hang out at throw down with. And then like you can't see him from all the way over here, but all the way at the other end in like the VIP area, there's CC.
Okay.
Why are
that's
they
what I
actually
have
at
to
this
talk
bar?
about
Not going to remind them that they have a job to be doing.
Well, I remember.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't.
Dang it, Jim.
Someone was also waking up from like a 12-minute nap.
It's fine. We're here to stare directly at the people who are making out.
Yeah.
Look at them, Jen. Look right
Do
at
it.
them. Don't blink. Don't you dare blink.
Let her out.
Look at them.
Florida girl comes out. We might actually end up joining the Anarch.
They might.
This is a Bloodlines game. It is a Bloodlines game. There is that option.
Mm-hmm.
I know. That's the downside of it. Tempting.
Downside? No downside, only choices.
Me.
Says the cative.
Yep.
Exactly.
I have been introduced to choices now, so y'all can't tell me nothing no more. Need this? I can live with my dad. What are we talking about? Oh, look. The gang's here.
CC being in the VIP section.
Yeah. That's what I thought you were talking about. Like, why are they there? Like, I don't know. What? They're the Baron. Why wouldn't they be there? Oh, talking to chat. Yeah, so that's what I would seek out if I decide to join, right?
I mean, yeah, like, or, you know, like, talk to, like, any gang leader.
Yeah. You don't fight a lot, do you? No, go ahead.
I mean, we do. Like, you know, like, if we got to, we tend to try to, like, not resort to violence, but, you know, sometimes you gotta crack skulls. Prefer not to. Largely depends on, like, what your gang's MO is.
Gotcha.
Like Geek Squad, they're not running out to go fight anybody. Like, but, like, you know, like, aces and eights, like, I don't think there's a single night that they don't curb stomp someone. Meanwhile,
Okay.
I'm back with the Geek Squad. So Rosalind, like, what do you like? Like, is there like you know, like, we want to include you in conversations. So, like, what are you about? Like, what hobbies you got? Like, what you into?
Oh, well, it's been a long time since anyone asked that.
Slightly sarcastically under her breath, Raven's just gonna say apple picking.
You think I couldn't hear that?
Oh, I know you could.
Okay, just checking. So we're being rude on purpose now.
It still seems like something you would do. That you would enjoy.
I would like that a lot.
At this point, I can't tell if that was Jen or if that was Rosalind. I would like apple picking.
It was definitely Rosalind. I don't know. What is there to do around here besides hang out at this bar?
And there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's like an arcade. There's you know, like, there's like the library. There's like there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's like literally like, what do you want to do? Just go do it.
Like, do y'all have like territories?
Yeah, we have Decatur.
No, I mean like your groups, your gangs.
What you mean? Oh, right. Cam, sorry, forgot. No, it's nothing. There's no like lines drawn through Decatur of who controls what. Like, the gangs have, like, you know, their spots, like, you know, like their havens and whatnot. But like, as far as like, it's like, we control the 2 blocks of this, and like, I'm the prince of the corner of 5th Street and Main Avenue. No, we don't.
I
we don't
own
have
all
that.
the Peachtree streets.
That'd be controlling all of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Corner of Peachtree and Peachtree.
The sun never sets on my Peachtree Street Empire.
Music changes to a slow dance. It changes to Tony Braxton's Unbreak My Heart.
Oh no.
Couples dance only, y'all. You hear over the piano.
Romance stuff.
Dance floor goes from hype to
That's clip
Have a
number
partner.
2 of this evening.
couple on the couch immediately like get up and run over to the dance floor. And they are not leaving room for Jesus.
Oh no!
Oh,
Scandalous.
All this public affection.
Just can't handle it.
And we are at the 10-minute mark to halfway through, which means we are taking our first and only break of the night. As the young neonates encounter a whole new culture of what vampire life could be.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back in a bit. Get your drinks, get your snacks, get your bathrooms, and we'll be back in a little bit. And we're back!
Yeah.
Yeah! Guys, if you like those commercials, consider checking us out on our other stream days. We run Scion on Thursdays. We have Werewolf the Apocalypse on Fridays. And we have My Hero Academia, the tabletop role-playing game, on Saturday days. All those videos are made by Koi. And hey, this thing that I forgot to do while I was not awake at all. So we'll do our plugins now. Guys, we have a Discord. Consider joining our community. Discord is where we talk about the games, where we vote for future games, where people sign up to play in games. Either games currently running if there are still slots open for them, or the future games themselves. Yeah.
Pictures. A lot of
Oh yeah, the
pictures.
thirst trap photos of NPCs when appropriate. There are those exist mostly on Thursdays because who would figure people playing
Thirsty.
Children of Gods and Gods would be hot? There is.
And then there's Fahid.
Are you new to the channel and you don't really know what's going on in the current games? Go on over to YouTube, where I edit up all the videos and upload the games onto there so they're safe forever, so you can go relive and see the adventures as they unfold. We have all the episodes of Vampire the Masquerade are up there. To current, we have all of our Scion campaign up there. We've got 6 episodes of the My Hero Academia game on there. All of our Midnight World campaign, all of our Shadowrun campaign. I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube. Yep.
Hmm?
Because Monster of the Week Monster of the Week and Werewolf started before I actually was convinced to actually do this as like a professional hobby thing. So, speaking of convinced for a professional hobby thing, we also have a Patreon. Patreon is where I get funds to make the stuff in game, to make the merch and swag for games. All of my players receive free swag, as do some tiers of the Patreon. They are all made with love and care, and not store-bought stuff or things that we buy off the internet, but like we seriously make all the things.
Can confirm because the wax from the American Maladies one is.
Mm-hmm.
I think
It's also where like I buy the resources to make maps, build maps, buy books, buy storage space on Roll20 because the second we started running more than 1 or 2 games, we ran out real fast. Yeah, Raven hasn't spent willpower yet, but we'll figure that out. Raven, you have a free willpower.
I have a free willpower.
Yes, Phil's redeeming giving you a
Oh.
willpower, so you have 1 extra free willpower for the night. Check it in a
Oh.
box, not a dot.
Okay. I was gonna ask.
Yep. Perfect. So that's all our social media plugins. Then, of course, Koikyo TV,
Thank you.
our wonderful, wonderful friend who makes these awesome screens, who made those awesome videos, commercial trailers. Koi is like the other half of my Koi. I give Koi all these ideas. Koi just brings them to life. And he can do that for you too. So consider checking him out at Koikyo. Ha, you messed it up like I did.
I did hit TC5.
KoikyoTV.com. Koi is amazing to work with, and he will get you all the things. Almost all of my emotes are made by Koi. Almost all my screens, except for the werewolf game, are made by Koi. He can do it all, and he seriously is deserving of all of them.
What's funny is I typed it right the first time and could have copy pasted and didn't.
It's just Saturday all over again. It's fine.
It is.
All right. We are back here into the vampire game. You guys are hanging out at the bar out in Decatur, Georgia, in Anarchy.
You know what? Raven's starting to feel a bit thirsty. Not bloodthirsty, but dry mouth. Raven's gonna finally take a sip of the drink.
All right.
Just
Perfect.
Yeah.
a sip. I'm not a mind reader, Matt.
I believe we left off with them asking Rosalind what are her hobbies and things she likes to do and stuff she nerds out about.
And Raven made
an offhanded comment that was kind of rude and mean.
About apple picking. Raven would rather be apple picking, but doesn't let anyone know that.
I don't really have any hobbies. I have, like, I run a hotel, and that's about it. I don't get out a whole lot. Oh God, that sounds so sad.
It does. Like, there's so much to do and so much culture in Atlanta. Like, and you just
It's
like
not
you're
most- a lot
gonna
of it's
like
not really
do
my
nothing
thing.
forever.
No,
Like,
Robin, I wouldn't say you do nothing.
I mean,
We-
what do you do in your night to night? Like, do you read? Like,
sometimes I watch TV. Sometimes I don't really know.
they all look so sad for Rosalind.
Rosalind's starting to look sad for Rosalind.
The entire Geek Squad is like there's a soft recognition in their eyes. It's like, man, imagine being so broken by the Camarilla that you don't even get to have your own life.
I'm really glad this interaction is happening with Rosalind and Delilah. This would be an entirely different conversation.
Slow dance song ends. It goes back to more upbeat 90s club music. Rosalind, the lovers make their way over to the new people, and the Geek Squad is like, hello, like the girl's like, hi nerds. I'm like, hi Jesse. I'm like, what you guys doing? Just hanging out on the couch, having good time.
There's a debate. I'm sure. You can weigh in. Not looking at them at all.
Like both of them look at Rosalind with that high appearance, right? It's like, who are you? And like Jessie, the girl, like shoulder touch.
I'm Rachel.
It's like, well,
Who are you?
oh, I'm Jesse. This is James. Points at. Don't you make that face at me, Pierce.
Our friend, meow.
And we are the co-presidents of Lovers Lane.
Oh. So what do y'all love?
Everyone, man.
That
Well,
sounds like a lot of
she
work.
says everyone, like looking Rosalind toed ahead.
Yes, that's a lot of love.
I have so much to give.
I'm sure you're a lovely person.
Hey, you get it. You want to come dance?
Oh no, I can't. I can't dance.
Let's see what the book has to say about that.
Oh no, with a body like that, sweetheart, I'm sure you've got some moves.
I mean, this whole thing, it just gets me from place to place.
Raven just
What is Rosalind's permanent willpower?
That is 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus the 10. Damn. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 successes on entrancement.
Toreador has called it.
So
You're
in
in trouble.
tabletop, as opposed to a LARP, whenever you will come back and encounter Jesse, over the next year, the entrancement kicks back in.
We can never come back.
Oh, we can.
Now, is it is it Rosalind, or is it also the others?
We'll find that out when we get to it.
Really good question, actually.
This power bends others' emotions, making the vampires willing servants. Due to what these individuals see as true and endearing devotion, they heed the vampires' every desire.
What?
Since this is done willingly out of love, albeit a perversion of it, instead of through sapping the subject's wills, these servants retain their creativity and individuality. While these obedient minions are more pleasant and spirited than the mind slaves created by Dominate, they are also somewhat unpredictable. Further, since entrancement is of a temporary duration, dealing with a lapsed servant can be troublesome. A wise kindred either disposes of those they entrances after they've served their usefulness, or binds them more securely to a blood bond. So, so imagine LARP entrancement. So
Yeah.
you now, that's your best friend.
Mm-hmm. So lovely.
So lovely. He's like, come on, let's go dancing. Like holds out a hand to Rosalind.
Oh, yeah, all right. How bad could it be?
It's not going to be bad at all, I promise.
No, I believe you.
I believe you. So Monty, you're like playing darts over here by the dance floor, and you see the two lovers that Rosalind's all like now hand in hand with one of them walking out onto the dance floor.
Uh-oh. Oh no. 2319, we got a situation.
What's wrong? Asks Vic the Caitiff.
Oh, Vic, my man.
Let's move her out onto the dance floor.
Might be a situation. I need to see what's going on. Been talking with you. I'm gonna keep in touch. I gotta focus on my friend over here.
Hey, it's good meeting you, man.
Right back at you.
Keep living.
Yeah. Ooh, we're starting to look. Does Rosalind look scared and feral?
Nope.
Does Rosalind look horny beyond belief?
No.
Oh no, it's a new one. I don't know what to do. I wasn't trained for this.
I only know the other two.
Right. One of them kind of gets my name right, the other one doesn't talk. We're gonna just not onto the dance floor, just close enough to keep an eye, investigating and such, seeing what's happening. Which personality is this?
So Rosalind, make me a charisma performance.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay, well. She's not good at dancing.
To left feet, I'm
Not that.
testing.
It's about that emotion. It's about the feelings.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
moves you don't do.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Look at you, doing fine.
Little two-step.
Doing great. Rosalind's just like, as described earlier, the J-Lo of the dance floor is like, yes, girl, get it. Encouraging Rosalind on.
Thanks.
Neonates living their best on life right now. No stoogey elders being like, how dare you have fun? Only do work, minions.
Elder Santiago likes to let us have fun.
Maybe it was Elder Santiago's plan all along to let you come out here. Right. Raven, what are you doing?
100% just sipping from the drink while watching this happen. While we're watching Rosalind get dragged onto the dance floor.
Oh no, she ran.
Dragged.
She willingly went, hand in hand.
So excited
Yeah.
all of a sudden.
When Rosalind actually starts dancing, Raven will be surprised because I remember she kind of had 2 left feet.
Yep, you hear the Geek Squad being like, she says she doesn't like to do things, but she's actually a pretty good dancer.
Right? Who would have guessed she's actually good at dancing?
Who would have guessed vampires are good at lying?
You know. That's fair.
Move around the dance floor.
Mhm.
Since I can see Raven.
And as you're
Keeping
looking,
my eyes on Rosalind.
give me an investigation check real quick.
Yep. Standard diff.
Yep.
I'm too worried about new Rosalind. Who is
Right?
it?
Too worried about
fresh
new
hell.
Rosalind to notice that as Raven's standing there, takes another sip of the drink, Raven just starts vomiting.
Oh.
The food and drink turning to ash in their dead body, not having the merits needed for eating and drinking real people food anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just turns to ash and is expelled out of their body.
That's why Matt wanted you to drink.
I figured.
I went along because I appreciate a good grift.
I was very upfront. The second she got the drink, I went to check her sheet to see if she's got the merit or not.
Oh,
About getting drunk. Not at all about getting drunk.
Not about getting drunk. It's just about sating normal thirst.
You don't have normal thirst. You're a vampire.
Damn.
Raven, what's going on? What
It's
happened
like-
to Rosalind?
Raven, what's going on? Bleh! Bleh!
Raven, what happened?
Monty's like, everything just turned bad so fast.
It's a setup. They got us.
So,
You two,
Monty,
what happened?
Monty, who
What's
do you
happening?
help? Rosalind on the dance floor or vomiting Raven?
Well, Raven's right here. What happened? What's going on?
Just
I'm not talking to Nelson. I'm not doing that one.
Forgot. Fuck. Between heaves, just forgot. Fuck.
Is this just booze? Is this just a Jack and Coke?
Yeah. Ugh. It hurt so much.
I was just telling them that you're the smart one. What are you doing?
I just.
Hi, what's up, other people?
The Geek Squad all seems concerned, and it's like, you know, they're like surrounding, not in like an attacking way, but more just like, you know, like hiding what's happening around Raven.
Yeah.
Outside eyes can't see.
I just.
The 16-year-old girl vomiting ash.
Could have been
I'll
worse.
never permit a deathpan fuck.
Eh. You good? You get it all out?
Yeah.
Only a
Raven's
couple
good.
tips.
I can't do that.
I know.
Some of us
I
can.
forgot.
Happens. Happens. Right?
Raven was so caught up in making friends and socializing and having an actual good night.
And having in acting social.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that's one of y'all. It's all right. What happened to Rosalind? Is it Rosalind? Who is it this time?
Oh no, it's normal Rosalind. That's the thing.
But she's
Yeah, you see that?
sad. She's not leaving
Yes.
room for Jesus. They do it.
Yeah, you see the girl she's dancing with?
Hell yeah.
More than likely Tori or more than likely
That'll do it.
some form of mind manipulation, emotional manipulation.
I hope it's emotional, because that'll.
Tori or
I
more
don't
than
know
likely.
how long those last.
Oh. I think that's a while. She willingly went over there.
Oh, well. They didn't demand? They weren't like, dance?
No.
Oh.
Rosalind, make me a willpower roll as you're dancing with this couple.
Yep. I was like, how close are they?
No room for Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
That's just
The
how
nun showed
Florida
up with a
girl does
ruler. Oh, it's
Are
gonna,
we at 8?
be a real
Are we at
grind
9?
dance floor.
We'll go with 9.
That seems fair.
It's
Very
fine.
fair since there's two of them.
Yeah, there we are.
There she is.
Mm,
We just watch it happen. Just Florida girls
Like
here.
a hand on her ass, and it's
Yeah. It's like you suddenly see butt grab come from Rosalind, and Monty, you know, that ain't
yep,
Rosalind.
there's
no
Delilah.
more.
There's Delilah.
Florida girl here.
Mm.
Like you grab the ash, it's like, oh baby, and like arms over your shoulders now.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Like
I don't think
You
we're
know.
talking her down from this one.
Jesus better not even be looking. Let's
Look away, Jesus.
look away, Jesus.
Hide your eyes.
Wait.
And like the dude, and like anyone else close enough.
Yep. So Delilah is now starting to take over the dance floor,
Settle in.
Like hand up a shirt. We are living.
living your best life.
Shove someone else's hand up her shirt. We're just doing it.
Delilah's literally just like, oh my god, why was she here? Don't care.
Don't care.
Care's not given. Hot people so
clawing at the Kurama gate that's inside Rosalind's head. Let us do it. Let us help you.
Money. Should we intervene? I mean, not Rosalind seems to be having some fun.
Yeah, but we can't be here all night.
What are you losers doing over there? Come on!
Wow.
Homage, Florida girl.
She's so
Come
wicked.
dance!
What?
No.
Your willpower was 4, right?
Yeah.
Jen.
Her willpower is a permanent 4.
Yes.
Not that it's going to matter now because Delilah's out,
Yeah.
but the entrancement is broken.
Okay.
Delilah's latent horniness has overridden any sort of entrancement. You call that horny? Watch this.
Yeah. Delilah is the fun one of the group. Rosalind is the fun.
Like, the entire Geek Squad is like, what? What is... But...
It's a
It's a long story, guys.
lot.
She's
Actually,
not
it's not
even
a
One
talking...
word. It's one word.
She's not even talking in a southern accent anymore.
Nah, it's a thing.
She went from
it's a lot.
demure book girl to party girl. Like,
That's gonna be a shot.
Raven just turn around and look at the nerd group and go, how many of you are familiar with personality disorder?
well, I mean, technically it is
Dissociative identity disorder.
technically it's a dissociative identity disorder, not multiple
Same
person-
difference, my guy.
No, it's not the same
Semantics
difference.
at the
It is
moment.
very different.
I'm
It is
like,
very different. Thank you very much. God, freaking learn some mental health stuff. Jeez.
They're nerding at each other.
Yep.
I'm gonna find somewhere to sit down so I can still watch.
There's all these couches. Big Pat's still in the far one.
I don't want to take Big Pat's side.
Monty, you should ask Big Pat for a hug. They're really warm.
I'm good. I'm certain they are. Nothing against you, Big Pat.
No offense taken, my friend.
Mhm.
But if you need a
Just
hug,
watching my
if you
friend.
need a hug, I got you.
It was a damn
Gotcha.
good hug.
I could use a hug, big boy.
Well, come on over here.
Yes. Hello, we'll just scamper across, hopping off.
Oh,
the dance floor.
a way to get her off of the dance floor.
Yup.
There's another
And
girl.
Big Pat, the second she gets there, is like, what's
Hey,
that? The
Big
two
Pat,
people she's
just-
with.
Just hold her, please. She's
Oh my god, you smell
wily and
so
will get
good.
anywhere.
Rosalind is just enveloped by Big Pat.
Yep.
Raven just be like, just keep hold of her.
Please, for the love of fuck.
Okay, now I have to go back to my other friends. Let me go.
Oh goodness.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
What was that?
Big Pat is trying to empathy the hoe
Little
out of
too much.
Rosalind, the demon.
A little too much. But
But
Empathy,
Well-
though.
single botch. It's a single botch, but
Still.
you don't need to go back out to that dance floor. Yes, I freaking do. My people, they
Empathy,
called
though.
me.
My new friends. You can't be rude. Come on, come on. You come with. Don't be jelly.
I'm not jelly. What's jelly?
Come dance with us.
Goes out with her into the dance floor.
No, they've stolen Big Pat.
As he botched the
Oh, yeah.
empathy roll.
Yes.
Delilah's converted another.
Just like
So sorry
pat
for
on the
Big
ass
Pat.
too. You know, everybody's getting butt pats.
She's going to abuse that poor man.
let her get it out of her system.
I'm sorry, can I use an intervention to see Big Pat empathy the hoe out of Rosalind? That
Yeah.
was way too funny. Let's see.
Empathy the hoe. I love that.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's like my
Yes, you
Much
can.
better.
Phil. Yes, you can, Phil. Rosalind, make me a willpower roll. Your difficulty is going to be 5.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
No.
Rosalind can come back.
No.
Hand on Big Pat's ass.
Yep.
Like
Deep in it.
I am Oh my god.
We got Rothy back.
It's
so
okay.
sorry. What am I?
It's okay. It's okay.
Here.
You're okay.
We didn't-
It's okay. And like
You're
turns and like holds out his arms so she could go scuttle back to Monty and Raven.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Skittering right over. Like, oh, can we leave? I don't want to be here anymore.
You sure?
Big cat.
Big Pat's just like,
Hey,
Oh,
you guys have been great.
you let Delilah out of the cage is what happened.
I didn't.
Uh-huh.
What? I did.
Hand on your ass, and she was summoned. After you got after you willingly went over to the dance floor and started dancing.
That was kind of weird. I didn't do anything with anyone, right?
No,
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Fine. Okay.
I don't need to know.
Just danced.
pretty girl
Just
that you were
dance.
talking to waves to you. It does like the whole like, come back.
I would highly recommend not going back over to Jesse and Jane.
Oh,
You leaving? All right,
Guy,
Derek.
Yeah.
a guy in a
Great, dude.
suit approaches behind you guys. It's like,
Hmm?
yeah, you gotta watch out for that one.
Immediately spins around.
Yeah.
which what?
There is a late 20s, early 30s dude, suit, fedora. There's a playing card in his hat, which is the king of
Hey.
clubs.
I'm guessing.
So what?
Cece, I'm guessing, right?
You guessed wrong. Don't bet on. Nah,
No.
wrong spot. Sunny
I'm
Days.
asking you like as a player.
Oh, no. You don't know what CC looks like. You guys haven't gone exploring the other side of the club.
We've been having too much fun over here, nerding
Exactly.
out and dancing.
Okay, then I take back him correcting you that he is not CC. Because I thought
Okay.
you were Raven just assumed.
I like that.
Thanks.
You play cards?
So, why are some camis hanging out in my club?
Well, we've been having a bit of a tough time over in the tower. We heard that there was a bit more fun.
Seeing what it's like.
Exploring options.
Be your own kindred.
Right? That is the pro of the Anarch movement, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
As I am Brother Sonny Davis, it's good to meet you all. Like Sten's hands.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll shake his
I
hand.
see a handshake from as far away as she can get. 'Cause
Right?
not doing that.
That's Rosalind. She has a thing about me. I mean, no offense, I promise.
I mean,
I already made a fool out of myself once tonight. I don't need to do it again.
5 minutes ago would say otherwise, but
If only you
Get
knew
it
that.
out of her system.
We had Big Pat empathy the hoe out of her.
there's nothing wrong with being a hoe every now and again. I'm just saying.
Rude.
Yep.
How's that rude? That's empowering. That's feminism. Like, get yours, girl.
I don't need anything. I don't need any, thank you.
And something in you saying you do.
Well, really an authority on me.
Movement's about doing what you want. So, if you want to be on the dance floor, cool. If you don't want to be on the dance floor, also cool. Like, I'm just checking in, making sure my visitors are good and everything is okay.
Oh.
I mean, I had one incident with a drink and
Yeah.
Is it
Slipped her mind.
your
it
bar?
slipped my mind.
Sorry, what was that?
Is this your bar?
Yeah, I own this wonderful establishment. This local hangout and gathering place.
It is.
It definitely seems popular.
I like the layout.
Thanks.
Do a little something for everybody.
Right? Like standard bar stuff, and then, like we've got like a couple of other places out here on the strip, but we got stuff for everyone.
Oh, you own more than one place?
Of course I do. I'm an entrepreneur, adjusts his suit jacket.
Where else you own?
Well, literally like all the entertainment, like the arcade, ice cream
There's an
parlor.
arcade?
Yeah, there's an
Wow.
arcade. It's like literally like
Oh,
5 doors
man.
down. You just go past the
Yeah.
gazebo, it's on the left, next to the pita pit.
Yeah, the Brain
Okay,
Club
damn it.
mentioned something about the arcade.
There's a lot less dancing at an arcade.
Less socializing too.
And, like we got the billiards place, which is where like the most of the other gangs tend to hang out.
So, what was his name? Sonny Davis?
Sonny Davis. Brother
Sonny
Sonny
Davis.
Davis.
Brother Sonny Davis.
Oh, brother Sonny Davis. What's... no, what's isn't really the right word.
He'll gesture for you guys to follow him and like make your way over to a more private area for this conversation.
You already moved me.
I know.
Yep.
Yep.
I wanted to move myself. I was just like, oh,
You don't know where he was moving you to, so I moved you for you. You're welcome.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tangle. So, what? I don't know how to phrase it. There been any incidences of people making more kindred than supposed to?
I mean, what do you mean supposed to? Like,
Uh,
I don't know. We're just trying to learn the rules around here, and some folk aren't really answering questions very well.
yeah.
I guess there aren't really rules.
I mean, I guess it would depend on like, oh god, I gotta move the map. One second. Make the map box bigger.
Yeah.
There we go. Aha. Oh man. You guys are like full on indoctrinated. Alright,
We're just newbies still. They just sent us to make sure.
We don't know much about y'all. That's why we came to ask questions, and we heard that you could do kind of whatever you wanted, and it seemed too good to be true.
There's that too.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, and like the problem is that problem with freedom is some people don't appreciate freedom. So what'll happen is like you asked specifically if people are making more vampires than they're supposed to. I counter your question with the question: who's to say what that amount is? The prince?
Well,
Prince ain't in control here.
I would say more so when it starts to cause problems and normal folk start to notice things.
He like looks at you, like looks at Raven hard. You mean problems like pouncing on someone in front of a gas station? 'Cause that
Okay.
seems like a problem.
Oh,
Ooh, shit. You got me there, unfortunately.
I mean, I'd count that one more as a problem than say, too many vampires. I think it's more about the quality and the upbringing more than say like how many or what.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Quality over quantity makes a bit more sense. Unfortunately, those in the tower just seem to be more focused on their quantity. Not so much quality.
Numbers in Decatur aren't the Camarilla's business because we're our own sect.
So, like, are there any downsides?
Yeah, like honestly.
Yeah, the downsides is that we're small in numbers, and the Sabat and the Camarilla literally can just, like, if they decide to, just come fight us.
Oh, that's a pretty big downside.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because neither like freedom. Both, like, the Sabat, like the weird, like, church thing, they're like, oh, we're all free, but you're serving the Dark Lord in their weird religion. And the Camarilla is like, fucking nobody's free, bitch, I own it. So.
Yeah, you don't really get an introduction pamphlet when you get joined in.
Oh, right. But you are able to decide to leave if you want.
The guy who turned me just was part of the Camarillas, and I was kind of forced.
Right. No, and it's like you're just, like, literally, like, forced into the life that your sire chooses for you, and that's fucking lame. Whereas here in the movement, gestures at the various kindred that you've met, it's like, you get to do what you want.
So were you, like, I don't want to say born, but have you always been
Always
an
been part of
Anarch,
the
or did
movement?
you?
Absolutely. I come from the free state of California.
Of course, Cal.
Mm-hmm. And we managed to, like, kick the Cam out. We've kicked the Sabat out. It's the only state in America that's all Anarchy.
Hmm.
Then, like, one of my good friends set up shop here, asked if I'd be interested in coming out, so here I am.
How long have y'all been here in Decatur?
As far as I know, like, the Anarchs have been here for, like, 30 years.
That's a long time. I mean,
You know, the whole, like, protests, marches, Dr. King, so on and so forth. The last big, good liberal movement here in the US of A. So far. Who knows what the future holds?
Future could be crazy. Could be crazy.
Yeah. I'm good on questions. I don't know about you guys. I can't say I haven't enjoyed what I've seen and experienced here tonight, even with the fun.
Guys, give me investigation rolls.
Standard diff.
Standard diff.
3.
Oh, I just noticed that all three of us in roll 20 have just a different shade
Alert.
of purple. Rosalind is alert after Delilah.
So, coming through the door, back up here, which you guys are able to see from your higher up vantage point,
Mhm.
the dude who left with the girls has come back alone. And makes his way over to his fellow biker-looking dudes. Like, they just have, like, they sit there, they talk, like, they wrap up their blackjacking, and they all go to leave.
I
did you
don't.
hear what they had said?
But he didn't say anything. Like, he walked up, was like just gave, like, a hand gesture pointing back to the door.
You know what I'm gonna do then.
Mm-hmm.
Telepathy.
Mm-hmm. That's against his willpower, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Your difficulty is 8.
It's 1.
Better than none.
1 question.
What happened to the girls?
girls are currently chained up in some concrete-like structure.
Y'all, didn't he have like a couple of girls with him earlier before we came here?
Yeah, he said he was taking him to get something to eat.
Rosalind, you look rather worried.
I'm fine.
We've been part of this little group for long enough to know you're not fine.
You are not.
Yeah, I
Did
just
you
met
just
you.
get-
I just met you, and even I know you're not fine right now.
See, even the brother knows you're not fine.
Brother Sonny Davis. Got a name.
What's their deal?
And they're like,
Like the one that just came in. Is he a good
Well,
person?
No.
Uh-huh.
Rosalind, did you?
Just what kind of bad person is he?
So, he'll turn and point back towards Geek Squad. It's like, see how... So, I believe Derek told you, like, he's formerly Camarilla joined the movement, right?
Yeah.
The movement takes everyone from every walk of life if they wanted to leave it. That used to be a pack of Sabat.
Oh, they were shovelhead.
Sure.
It's a double edge of freedom, isn't it?
Yep.
Nerds are free to be nerds.
Freedom's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Nope.
And the fact that we have smaller numbers means we have to take in all types, because they're
Cool.
good at dissuading your people from coming and trying to fight us. Necessary evil, I believe it's called.
The devil you
Something
know.
like that.
Well,
Rosalind,
that's killed my mood.
I think I kind of understand now why you're very uncomfy with him. If I had to take a guess. Especially since those three girls weren't with him.
I don't want to cut this
Somewhere else.
chit chat session a little short, but
It sounds like you guys have a lot to discuss in private.
yeah.
It was good meeting you guys.
How about
Nice meeting you
brother
too.
Sonny Davis.
And Sonny Davis leaves you alone. Wanders off.
Rosalind, when he walked in, did you get a vibe that he did something to those girls?
I mean, I went poking.
He did something to those girls, didn't he?
I don't know what, but it's not what they thought they'd be doing tonight.
Monty, you ready to fight?
Haha, nice try.
As much as I'd like to, I don't think there's anything we can do about that.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I mean, we could request an audience at the Baron. Explain why we're here.
We are not.
her brother Sonny Davis.
Yeah.
Whatever they do, they can do.
Yeah, but kidnapping might...
No,
Don't...
whatever they want to do.
That's
they can do.
that's both sides of the swing of freedom. All right, that's what that is. It ain't great.
I mean,
It's what it is.
you know, maybe he shouldn't be telling girls that get to go live forever as part of the community, and then chain them up in a basement or something somewhere. Maybe don't go with that first part to get him. but
Mm.
that's a little the one rule. You know, that
That'd
one.
be super
I
fair.
mean,
My sire showed up at my door.
when is my algebra teacher?
Mine showed up at my work. But what I mean is, like, masquerade. You can't just go around promising teenage girls they can live forever.
I don't want to be that guy, but church does that.
That's different, Johnny.
That's a cult. That's about as much of a cult as the Blood are.
That's about our Lord and Savior.
How do you think the Blood feel about Cain? I mean,
I just try not to think about it. let's. Y'all want to get out of here?
yeah. I've had a bit too much socializing and forgetting that food or drink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know that we learned enough.
I mean, judging from gesturing around to the rest of the bar, the area, the amount of people here, don't really think they're.
Don't, Raven.
I don't. The way they've conducted things, I don't think they're going to run the risk of breaking the masquerade.
Just stop. Hey, knock knock, Raven. Telepathy.
Yes.
I can hear things across the room. Everybody else probably can hear things across the room. Can we just be careful?
Fine. I don't think they're going to break the masquerade, though, based on the way that some of the people I've interacted with have conducted themselves. Not as likely to
You man.
as some people.
Raven! Take a harm.
Gee.
A harm.
His face lit up.
Take a wound.
Okay.
How did it
Passion.
happen, Daddy?
Wow.
Yeah, well, that still throws them off.
Rosalind has mentally smacked you across the knuckles with a ruler.
Someone
Right.
who's been a bad girl gets a random errant dart, lands in their shoulder.
Well, that's way off target.
It better not have been Vic.
Who's
Because
that?
now I will make. Okay, I'm about to say, because now I will make fun of him.
A couple
You know
people
what?
come running up. It's it's the Geek Squad. They're like, oh my god, we were so sorry. We were oh darts, huh? And it just went flying out of my. Oh man.
Look fine.
Yeah.
Hey, can I see that?
Hands it over.
Who
It's from. Let me see something.
impaled me in the shoulder?
Big Pat.
That's a distance. That's a whole
Oh no,
lot of distance.
they were still over by the couches. They had just taken the
No,
darts.
Oh,
Are you trying?
We're,
Are you
Sometimes you
trying?
don't
we're at a raised up place. We're a raised up place. Can I clear? Can I go across?
Try.
Way off the dance floor.
You can try.
Oh, we're gonna aim. We're gonna aim our asses off real quick.
You were gonna aim that. That would be hilarious if you didn't, but
I aimed us down to 3.
It would take a while because the distractions of dancing, flashing lights, the dancing people, the other side of the room, the music, concentrations of things, so on and so forth. So you're going to stand there looking really dumb for a solid while, just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, and
can I make it?
I'll go down to that 3. I'll look stupid for a minute.
sure. then what's the point of even rolling? Don't bother.
Exactly.
Wait, what was this? That would have been standard diff before?
No.
No, what were you gonna make it if you didn't?
10.
I'm clear across here. I could have still botched.
You could have. That still would have been funny.
Yeah, you could
Throw
have
it
totally
right back to
botched
the
on
Raven
on the difficulty 3.
You can.
Your eyes, you know what would happen.
It's happened.
Honestly, I think 7 would have been a good difficulty for you to drop it to. But still.
Nope, he decided to take all the challenge out of it.
Yeah.
I can not do it. I can just roll.
Nope.
He just
You
wants
wanted
to
to
flex on
aim.
the
You
nerd.
wanted to aim forever. It's cool.
Fine. Div 7. 3 successes.
There you go.
Still made it.
Yeah.
That was a really good roll.
Yes,
It was a really good roll. Wasted it being huffy. And I can re-roll that 10. Whatever.
I do what I want.
Didn't you already use your reroll?
That's not a reroll. He has a specialization, meaning he can reroll 10s for more successes.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha. I forgot about specializations being a thing.
Y'all.
I constantly do as well. Because I'm always worried about having a big dice pool.
Yep.
Oh,
There's a danger of a big dice pool.
Mm-hmm.
Raven's gonna rub their shoulder and be like, Big Cat, please be more gentle next time.
I mean, I was plenty gentle, Miss Raven.
You'll be fine.
But I'm sorry. Again.
It's alright, she'll be fine.
All right.
That's alright.
Don't you worry about it.
I mean, I'm gonna, but I won't let it get to me.
That's
There you go.
This is why I just stay. This is why I just stay on the couch.
Raven's just gonna roll their shoulder and bend to blood and heal it.
Yeah, it's bashing. Like,
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
a significant.
Shipping Harbor is safe, man. That ain't what ships is for.
Yeah. Right. And the Geek Squad having
Recovered
apologized.
their dot or their dart.
What?
I said having recovered the dart and then probably eating it across the bar.
They just go back to their things and go back and sit down and do what they normally do, talk about nerd stuff instead of trying to do something different and causing somebody harm.
Prince bad. Sit at home and do nothing and nobody gets hurt.
It's been real good for me tonight.
I've already been stabbed once.
You were sitting at home.
What are we doing, friends?
Get out of here. You want to check out that arcade?
Yeah, I
Those
guess.
other girls.
For a few minutes, maybe.
Nothing of real
Or-
consequence going on at the arcade. We don't even have a map for the arcade. Uh,
All good.
Yep. It's like, this is where a lot of mortals hang out. But investigation rules.
Yeah. I ain't see shit because they got X-Men versus Street Fighter. Everybody get out of my way.
Hell yeah. All right.
Just make sure that was that year.
It was definitely out by 96.
Literally 1996. There we go.
I was playing that in middle school, aging myself.
Yeah. Playing it at the movie theater.
The youngest of this group and the youngest in the game.
And cool. All right, so there is a wall behind like the snack counter. It's like a pinup board. There's like a whole bunch of like the milk carton kind of that old 90s. Like, have you seen this missing? Like,
I
just
chose
like
wrong.
just like so. Like, there's at
So
least like,
sorry.
20 teenagers up on this thing.
Mm.
Raven's just gonna point at the missing person milk cartons and look at
Wow.
Rosalind.
Wow.
I see.
Wow.
What? What, Pierce?
I'm glad you see it.
The fact that just went out of a way to point at the wall. Oh, it's not funny, but it is hilarious. Oh my god, you see all these missing kids, Rosalind? Look,
Look,
at
Rosalind,
them.
look at the missing children.
Look at all the
Cry,
missing
Rosalind?
kids.
Do you want to cry?
Cry.
Mentally, wait, okay. How long does that whole?
Until she drops it.
Okay.
Or until
As
the
long-
end of the night.
Has Rosalind dropped that mental connection thing yet?
Let's see. No.
Mentally, you're just gonna hear. I'm not trying to guilt trip you, but they could end up there tomorrow.
Hi, Aaron.
If they're not already there. What do you want me to do about it?
No, that's the problem. Don't like not knowing things.
Drops the connection.
Just hit.
See, I don't like, and then nothing.
Yep. I don't like you hear the door slam inside your head.
Click.
Rosalind has left the chat.
Not knowing thing. Or even I'll finish out loud.
All you can hear is that super loud Mortal Kombat 2 Shao Kahn laugh.
Whoa, ha, 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 ha.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
3 tokens, here we go.
And then
Time to play Jax.
off to the side as well.
Oh, God. Oh god, I don't miss that.
Me either.
One game. Thank you,
We
Magfest.
probably just made Phil upset by doing that. As the
Oh,
X-Men
right.
arcade
Oh,
cabinet,
yeah.
Colossus just keeps roaring over and over and over.
So loud. So loud.
I don't want to be here anymore either. What do you say? The billiards place is where most of them hang out. Last stop for the night, maybe?
yeah, I'm okay with billiards. We're gonna walk over, tug on the back of Monty's shirt while he's playing X-Men.
Stop it.
Was it X-Men versus Mortal Kombat?
X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, sorry. Too many fighting games.
Oh,
Not enough.
fight.
We'll just tug on the back of Monty's shirt and be like,
Yeah.
you wanna go check out the billiards place?
Yeah, let me finish this round. Yeah, Cyclops on the ropes. Alright. We're leaving? Oh, that's a bummer.
Rosalind suggested the,
If
billiards.
Monty looks at the wall of missing children and doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Mine's just like, well, that sucks.
Oh, that's...
rough.
Hmm.
A billiards!
Yeah.
Do you have a map for that, Matt? No? Okay.
Hence, back to generic red. To blend
I
in
just
with
looked
the
over at it.
screen. And the lighting. Because vampire.
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take that over the flashing white light of a
Oh,
lighthouse.
whatever. The lighthouse was perfect.
That was such a good effect. It was so ominous.
That induced so much panic every time I noticed it.
It was just great. It was like talking, not even looking at my phone to let you know it's coming. And then it's like, and then it just starts.
It was just, oh shit.
Here you go. Big pass. Alrighty.
Alright.
Off to billiards.
You make it to billiards. It's literally like 5 doors down.
Mm-hmm.
You do pass the pita pit on your way.
Just looking into the pita pit.
I miss you, Peter Pitt.
I miss eating food.
Pita pit's gone?
No.
Okay. You just want it now.
Yeah. No, Monty wants it, but he knows what he can't do.
Oh, gotcha. I thought Pierce was saying I missed the pita pit. I was like, what
Oh
happened?
no. That's gonna be my lunch tomorrow.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
Hopefully it's a good lunch tomorrow.
It is. It is. We already know it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys make it to billiards. There is, of course, there's not quite the crowd that there was at the nightclub. Like, but it's decently grouped.
Yeah.
There are a lot of new faces. You don't really know anybody here because.
That would be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
People walk around playing pool. A couple people drinking at the bar. There's some people that kind of look like anarchs because, you know, leather vests, hoodies, rapscallions, ragamuffins,
Ne'er-do-wells.
ne'er-do-wells, street
What
toughs.
are they gonna do well? Ne'er. Oh, street toughs. Yeah. Get a table. Just. Or are we just peeping, taking sights in?
We can sit at a table for a few minutes.
Let me go ahead and grab. I'm not gonna say grab some balls because that's hilarious, and I'm a child. I'll get a set and run the table.
Awesome.
Yep. Because you gotta patronize your establishments.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's important. Plus, you know, Brother Sonny Davis appreciates your business.
Oh yeah. It's his bar. It's his billiards club.
His
His arcade.
Oh, that's right. They're all his business. That's right.
Yeah, his arcade. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
The only thing he doesn't own, the pita pit.
Mm.
Oh,
It's like owning a rainbow. You can't own a rainbow. You can't put a dollar on a dream.
If he did more than entertainment, he would own it all.
Yep. Just shooting pool. Seeing how everybody's doing. Seeing what everybody's seeing.
Rosalind, make me a perception alertness.
Okay.
Your difficulty will be 5 because of your heightened senses.
hi.
Some of the random street toughs in the back, like not playing pool, like they're just like sitting like at like not a pool table but like a table, like, and it's got all the tropes of vampirism. Like there's glasses completely full, condensation just there for decoration, so on and so forth. And like you were able to overhear Street Tough 1 with like his hoodie like pulled up and like they're trying to be secretive with their conversation, but your Auspex is awesome. And he's literally just like, he's like, fucking took 3 more kids. I'm telling you, like, you gotta squash it. And he's like, yeah, but their freedom. He's like, fuck that. Fucking, what about the freedom for the kids? What about their humanity? Like, no, like, they're still being fucking monsters. And, like, we don't need that. And yeah, like, CC might, like, be mad at us, but, like, the fucking the kids. They're just taking the kids.
Oh.
And we don't know what's happening to them. And that's bullshit.
I
That
know.
is not freedom.
Hey, Matt.
And that phrasing?
What?
Can I try to passion that guy?
Like passion up or passion down?
Up.
Oh no. Phrasing what, Raven?
Fucking the kids?
No. Said what I said. He's in the heat of the moment. He's being passionate about it. How passionate is he being?
How passionate?
Passionate enough to start a war?
That's not gonna be a war.
Oh, civil war.
Battle of street toughs v biker gang. Maybe.
Infighting.
Yeah.
What's his humanity?
His humanity is an 8.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, all right. Well, passioned up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Roll me a manipulation subterfuge.
Okay.
As that is the opposed thing of the specialized skill awareness.
I love how Jen has a slightly worried look.
That's
Difficulty?
fine.
Standard 6.
That was a really good roll he just did.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
really
gonna
bad
willpower.
roll
I'm
you
gonna
just
willpower.
did.
I'm gonna willpower. Oh, that's too many.
What?
Oh yeah.
The first 3. Yeah, I guess. Still got nothing.
So you like patch up and like he literally like slaps it. It was like, no, screw that. We're gonna go save those girls. No teenagers are dying tonight. Not on my watch. Not on Jimmy Valentine's watch. And like he turns, like skateboards out. The other kids are just like, the other group is also just like, oh god damn it. One of them just staring daggers at Rosalind the entire time. He's like, but quickly scuttles after his friends.
No regrets. Maybe a little satisfied.
Well, that was interesting.
So like you guys saw like kids having discussion, and suddenly like you just heard, no kids are dying tonight, not on Jimmy Valentine's watch, and bolts out. Suddenly way more angry than he was like a second ago.
Hey guys,
Somebody got heated.
Yeah, weird.
yeah, weird.
Ooh.
Anyway,
Are you guys going to follow them, or are you gonna
Oh, Raven is
Head
100%
back to
going
Atlanta.
to follow.
Raven's following?
is Raven following?
Raven's following.
On foot?
Rosalind wasn't, but
Unless one of these two wants to try to stop Raven.
no, let's not make trouble. Let's
Where are you going?
just go home.
I'm gonna go see what's going on. Mention kids.
I kind of don't.
It's technically not our problem. I already made it enough of our problem. That's as much as our problem is gonna be. Come on, let's go back to the car.
Well, let me take this back up there.
Well, if you want to play, I can't play, but
No, it's all good.
Okay.
Emotions are flaring. Y'all have had busy nights. Had a busy night.
Raven's
Go
just gonna
ahead,
stand by the door, just, y'all wanted to go. Let's go back.
yeah, well, might have went to the
Everything you
trouble of
gotta
getting
do
all
with
this
days.
this billiard stuff. Is just rude
Nice.
enough to make him put it back.
So killing time. Just gotta make sure I do it right, because you have to do it right.
Just
Respectful.
completely turned off by the sudden street tough cry. A couple patrons leave, just like, oh man, Decatur's going downhill.
Yeah.
Leanne, I like your rainbow disco chocobo.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Not that Ashley even knows what that means, apparently.
I know it's a bird from a game, that's about all.
Amazing.
Sorry.
It's
okay.
fine.
All right, so you guys head back to Atlanta. Head back to the gather place where NPC
Clear
is
again.
still. Oh, she got her stabby face emoji back. Great.
Ooh.
Emo.
Hey,
Doctor gave Leanne his stabbing knife back.
who's giving me?
Brad better watch out. All right. You guys go. NPC is still sitting there in NPC animation. Still sharpening that knife.
Very sharp knife.
It's so freaking sharp now.
It's like it's sharpened to a nub. It's just a nub now.
Slicing the air. Little slices of air is going.
And when you guys get close and push X.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Well, know that there's at least one group in the barren area that has been taking kids, converting them against their will.
I don't know if
What
they're
lies?
turning them or not, but
Converting
they're.
them against their will.
You know, the bot shit.
I don't know if they're turning them or not, but they're taking a lot of kids, like dozens.
Promises of immortality and everything.
You guys saw this.
I didn't see it.
Someone
I
definitely
heard.
had a
I heard in some girl's head that this guy promised them immortality and a community and like a better life and all this stuff, and they didn't really have anything to do but go along with it. And the next thing I know, this guy's alone and they're chained up in a basement, and then we find out all these other kids are missing, and his little gang friend, I don't know, knows it's him, and he's just taking a whole bunch of kids. And I don't know if he's turning them or not, but he's definitely not being secret about it at all.
Not quite what I asked you to look into, but thank you for this information.
Yeah.
They don't really believe that there's rules for the number of people they should be turning, and they said the
one rule they seem to actually still abide by is the rules of the masquerade.
That's the only one they recognize from like ours. So
They have to. That's how they're allowed to continue to live.
Mhm.
But you're
Yeah,
telling me
I
they're
don't know.
not doing. But you're telling me they're not doing that.
At least one group among them isn't.
One gang.
Then all of them.
Yeah.
Base.
Thank you for this information. I'll bring it to the prince forthright. Stands up and goes to leave the room.
you're welcome. Oh no!
Yes.
Yay! Alright, and you guys come back, and then like Elder Santiago, of course, it's like gestures.
Mm-hmm.
How was our time with the movement?
Hmm.
Head pats.
They were friendly.
Yeah. I had a reasonable time. Pretty good almost.
Individuals?
Oh no, this is the worst time to raid.
Oh no.
Aw.
Oh guys, thank you so much for the raid, Brad. Oh, that's why Leanne showed up on her own. She got here
Yeah.
early.
It was the scout.
Oh, guys,
Ragbash Scouts.
welcome, Raiders. Oh, Brad, subscribe. 14 months, Jesus.
14.
Oh, Brad, thank you for the resub, my friend, helping me get close to that goal on this, the last day of the goal before it resets. Oh, Brad, you've missed a doozy of an investigation social game. The Coterie of neonate Camarilla vampires went and hung out with the Anarch movement all night. It was
Didn't have a bad time.
It was great, and they did not have a bad time at all.
Raven only had that
Most of
one.
them didn't.
I mean, Rosalind was having a great time until the dude came back.
Yeah. And
To be
Delilah
fair.
had a damn good
But
time.
Raiders, thank
Wow,
you.
okay.
Welcome. This is our Vampire the Masquerade game. Because I'm a pro streamer and I have commands for my games and stuff.
Yeah.
That he sometimes remembers to use at the beginning of the streams.
All right. Elder Santiago, thanks you again for your wonderful service and doing a good job. Yes. He notices Rosalind's like, what's wrong? What happened?
Other than that's our problem.
I mean, it's bothering you, so I count that as a problem because I care and love you guys. What's wrong?
Well, it's just something I don't love so much happening down there. I can't do anything about it, but
Former Sabbat members abducting kids,
a lot of
teens, kids.
Oh. That's not good.
like 20, 23 now.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
big
those are-
wall.
Those are at least the ones that have been reported.
That's not good at all.
And those one kids didn't
You know,
really
it's a
have
very
anywhere to go.
serious tone from Elder Santiago at that. He's just like, this is not good at all. He looks like angry.
It's not even the entire Anarch movement that's doing it in one group specifically within them.
Well, unfortunately, being part of a community means the entire community is called.
Mhm.
Bad apples and such.
It'll be interesting
I
to
hate
see.
that.
It'll be interesting to see how the prince is going to respond to this.
My keys.
Well, things are already tenuous between Camarilla and the Anarch.
I mean,
It's a difficult
Didn't really-
political field to roll through. Be glad you guys don't have to deal with politics in Vampire Society.
I'm constantly glad for that.
Head pats. And with the mission complete, that's game, guys.
We actually ended early for once.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
I mean-
go to the completion of the mission of the night, and the mission
Yep.
is complete. So
Oh man.
we started with Monty, Rosalind, props.
Oh,
Who made your night tonight besides me?
I mean, empathy the hoe out of that one is like
It's a solid
new
line.
classic. It is a new classic.
It is, I like to empathy the hoe out of Rosalind.
Oh, my finger is turning green.
What the hell?
From
Oh.
the jewelry.
Shitty ring.
cheap
Shitty
metal.
ring.
Actually,
I'll do it.
That one, the snake eye one
Ooh.
specifically. Oh no, that one's turning too. And that one.
This, what the hell?
Oh, all of them.
All
Shitty
of them.
metal.
Vending machine rings? What'd you do?
I found them in a bag in a storage building. Okay.
There we
So they're
go.
probably cursed.
All right,
I'm just
Rosalind,
glad
props.
they weren't correct.
Right. I'm I'm gonna go with Monty for his quiet panic attack about which one is this? Is this a new one? This is a new one? It's not familiar.
What happened?
What's that?
This is not like her. Why am I always forced to be worrying about my pack mates?
And Raven.
Um,
Oh, Max Dot, thank you for the follow, friend.
well, Jen kind of stole the one I was gonna do.
Aha! Think harder.
Yeah.
I can't
Good
give
stuff
you
happened.
one. Can't give you one, Matt, for empathy the hoe out of her.
We can agree.
I'm
we
happy that
appreciate it.
empathy the hoe out of her is the new tagline of this game, and that everybody seemed to like that line.
It's good.
The
It's
only
good.
thing I'm going to remember next week, just so you know.
Yeah.
If you don't have a prop, that's okay too.
No, I've got one, and it's gonna go to Rosalind, to Jen. I had to roll an evens or odds to see if you were going to be able to stop me from going out the door to try to help in a situation that isn't Camarilla, but
But you might have
As a
found out
person-
you might have found out the information you needed had you followed.
Might have.
Might have.
I
Mike.
know.
Maybe.
But they all were scary, and we are fragile.
Mhm.
Only reason that Raven was getting upset with that is because child when turned.
That was good roleplay for Raven as other teenagers were being abducted and turned against their will, maybe. And Monty.
Oh, Raven for drinking that drink.
Ah,
Drinking that drink. Forgetting the rules of
I'm not gonna drink
vampire
this.
life.
I'm not gonna drink this. I'm not gonna drink this. Let me just take a little
Oh.
sip. Blah.
As both a player and character completely forgot.
Yep.
Amazing. Well, you got that eat food merit? She don't got that eat food merit.
No.
No,
Really
not gonna
got
say it
that.
either. Not saying it out loud.
It's like Ashley's suspicion that the drink was poison. It's like, no, worse. Just normal vampire
No.
stuff.
100%
Regular.
and eat. She wouldn't have thought twice about it.
100% thought drink the roofied
No.
with something stronger than normal roofies.
Nope. Even if it wouldn't do anything to you, because the only thing that
Doesn't
matters
do
to
anything.
vampires is blood.
No.
Now, if their blood was roofied, then it'd get you. But
Now, if they had pumped a roofied drink into a person, they're like, "Hey, feed from this human. It's cool." That's way more sus.
Yeah.
They're a little sloppy, but don't worry about it.
no.
All right.
But
We were
also
joined.
the-
We were joined tonight by Rosalind, played by D-Generation X. We had
I love
Raven,
our voice,
portrayed
but
by
not the-
Magic Ashley, Ashley the
Oh, I
Mage,
just-
the Brick.
I just took my rings off, but you still get the hand flare.
Thank you. And of course, Monty, played by Pierce Power Tough. We also have another player, Alan, played by Dantastic, who was not able to join us this evening. We will hopefully have him back next week. And
Oh.
guys, this is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Atlanta. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. Remember, as always, Daddy loves you. And we will see you next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your night/week. And good night.